Hello, friends. Welcome to Sunday morning, at least morning for me. We're gonna play some Nancy Drew Ghost Dogs, which is the next one in the series in order. It is number 7, and it is one of my favorite ones, or one that I really like. So I'm excited to start. So let's get going.
Welcome to my latest case, Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake.
And I think with this
to
one,
start playing, choose either
I'm gonna
junior
do
or senior detective.
because
if
I
you're
have
new to adventure,
played it a few
Dear
times.
Ned,
So
remember Sally
I want a little
McDonald,
bit
the
of a
woman who took
challenge.
those photos that Dad has up in his office?
Ghost puppies.
Well, she just bought a house in Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. A gangster named Micky Malone built it back in the 20s as his country getaway. We're talking major fixer-upper. Anyway, last night Sally called and she said she desperately needed my detective skills. She refused to say why over the phone. Naturally, I said I'd drive to Moon Lake immediately. But weird things started happening the moment I pulled up.
As they do.
First, this big tree fell down behind my car and has me totally blocked in.
I
And
would
then
have
I
that luck,
discovered that
though.
Sally's gone.
Like, that would happen to me.
She left a note that suggested something terrible happens here at night. She's supposed to call me from her car. So here I sit, writing to you while I wait for the phone to ring. It's nighttime, and although part of me is dying to know what frightened Sally away, another part of me is starting to feel a little uneasy. I'll let you know what happens. Ever yours, Nancy.
I would love to stay in like a little house like this in the woods, but not by myself. No way. Like, props to Sally and Nancy for doing this. Alright. So here's our phone. Oh, and it's ringing. What does this say? Check out squeaking mice.
Hello?
Nancy, hi, it's Sally. We have to talk fast because I'm in my car and my cell phone's running low, so we might get cut off. But did
drive
you see my
and
note?
talk on the
Yes, are you
phone,
all right?
Sally.
No, I feel awful bailing on you like that. You must think I'm such a flake.
I'm just
it's
worried
really
about
dangerous.
you. What's wrong?
I couldn't stand the thought of spending another night there. I knew you were on your way, but it didn't help. I just got too scared.
She bailed. How rude. How rude. Alright. It's so nice here. What are you talking about?
It's so peaceful and quiet here.
Just wait until it gets dark. Then you'll see. What am I saying? Nancy, you shouldn't be there by yourself either. Why don't you just go get in your car and go home? Or drive to Philadelphia. My aunt's got plenty of room.
Yeah, we
One
can't
of your
anyway.
trees
We
seems
can't
to
leave.
have other plans for me.
What do you mean?
A tree fell down behind my car just as I was driving up to the house. I'm blocked
I like this
in.
old school phone as
Oh,
well.
the dead maple beside the driveway. Oh, they told me it was in danger of falling over when I had the place inspected. I just never got around to doing anything about it. Listen, call M's Emporium. That's a store on the lake. Emily knows everybody. She'll know who to call if she decides to answer her phone.
It's late. Won't the store be closed?
Where's my brain? Okay, look.
Not here.
I
It's
just
okay.
bought a little outboard motorboat. I haven't used it yet, but the guy who put it in for me said it should run just fine. It's tied up at the dock out front. Just get in it and go. Go anywhere. Just get away from the house.
Just get in the boat and leave. It doesn't matter that it's, however late at night. It's fine.
I can't just take off in your boat.
Come on,
it's pitch
Sally.
black outside.
Then listen to me. Go around the house and lock
Sam.
all the doors and windows. Do that
She
right
should
now.
not be driving while on the phone. She really shouldn't. There aren't any locks. Wait. Nancy, how do you know there's no locks?
There aren't any
We
locks
haven't
on
looked
the
at them
doors
yet.
and windows. What are you so afraid of?
The dogs. Those dogs.
Uh-oh. Phone's cutting out. You know what that means.
They're outside.
Means someone's gonna die.
howling and snarling.
Just kidding.
Teeth and claws. Horrible.
Dogs? Hello? Did you say dogs? Hello?
Yeah, the dogs. The dogs. Alright, so we can call Bess and Sally. That's it. Alright. Oh, that's just the phone. Okay, so there's squeaking. There's
What is
squeaking,
that?
which could be mice. There's some weird wooing. We have some statues of dogs
It's
that
stuck.
can move
I need some sandpaper.
are stuck. Alright. We need sandpaper for Iggy. Stop. We have a nice clock here. Oh. That'll come into play later. We have the door that I'm gonna say goes outside.
Those floorboards need to be replaced.
Yes, they do.
Rotten floorboards. Watch your...
And there's one of the ways to die in this one. Upstairs just goes to bed. We don't want to go to bed yet. Okay, and this is the back door. So let's check out outside a bit. There's the tree that fell down that's blocking us in. We have the cellar, which we can't get in. Hopefully there's no tornadoes. Oh.
Those look too rotten.
Okay, so we want good wood. Probably to put on the floor so that we don't fall and die. This goes back to the woods, which, I mean, I don't really think we need to explore really yet. So we'll save that. This is the back of the house, right? Yeah. Oh my god. I can't move.
Something's out there.
Nancy, it's okay. It's okay.
Now look what you've done.
Oh.
That was a Strixvaria. At least
I'm
I
so
think
sorry.
it was. Never know for sure now, will I?
Let's start off
Who
with the
are
basics.
you?
My name's Red Knot. And if you've
Red
got a volume
Knot.
knob, I'd appreciate your taking it down a notch before you scare away everything from here to Lancaster.
Listen.
I'm Nancy Drew. What were all those noises out here just now?
That was me, Miss Nancy Drew, calling in birds. And doing a pretty good job of it, too, till you showed up. Where'd you come from, anyway?
Wouldn't it be harder to birdwatch at night?
I drove in today from River Heights to visit my friend Sally McDonald.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that? The
So she
Malone
has
House is no
company.
place for one young
She
woman,
can't
let
be by
alone two.
herself.
You've met Sally?
I talked to her a couple of times. But you know, the last time I saw her, she wasn't doing so good. She acted real anxious, scared.
It's because of the coronavirus.
What do you think was scaring her?
The dogs. The dogs of Micky Malone.
Mickey's dogs.
Legend goes that when Malone was finally arrested and hauled away, his 4 dogs went running off into the woods and were never seen again.
Spooky.
People would just hear them, howling like their hearts were broken every night until one by one, they all died and went silent.
Didn't
But
they
every
all die
time
in the
someone
same night,
tries
though?
living in the Malone house, back they come.
Are you saying Sally's house is haunted by ghost dogs?
Yes.
Every night,
Exactly.
ever since she moved in, you could hear them howling. And some nights the dogs would appear outside the house, running around,
Wait, so
snarling
has no one
and
lived
barking
in it
and
since
throwing themselves
Malone
at the doors
died
and
and
windows.
Sally bought it?
And then
Is that...
they'd
Did
be
I miss
gone.
that?
They're buried in the cemetery just beyond the house, you know. Them and Malone, both.
The dogs would attack her house?
It's a very cool
It's
story.
like they don't want anybody but Malone living there. I guess they don't know he's dead. And so are they.
Aww, that's so sad.
Did they ever attack Sally?
She never gave them the chance. After the first attack, she stopped going out at night. Just locked the doors when it got dark and sat tight until morning.
I thought Nancy said there was no locks.
Why haven't the police investigated?
Why are all these
This isn't New York City, Miss Nancy Drew.
non-existent locks
All they got around
not
here is
helpful
one
to us?
officious little park ranger. And all Jeff Akers does is sit around all day trying to figure out how he can get himself transferred out of here to a bigger park.
Are you a native of Moon Lake?
I just come to Moon Lake in the spring to look for birds. Got an observation platform just up the path, kind of my base camp, and I've got a little outboard down there on the lake. Left my car at the big dock up lake. Don't really need it.
Spooky, they're coming. Better get inside. Where does he go?
The ghost dog?
Where does
Yes,
he
ma'am.
go?
Which is
He
why I
doesn't
think
come
it would
with
be a good
us.
idea if I went my merry way and you got
Do you
yourself
just go to
back
your little
inside that house.
platform?
Good
You
luck,
think
Miss
that's
Nancy
gonna
Drew.
save you from the dogs? Alright, I can't move yet. Okay, so we need to get inside. And the music just changed. There's no way to lock the door. Or the windows. Like the Alright, let's oh god. Oh my god. That actually did scare me. Oh jeez.
This is not good.
Like there's no lock on the door. Alright. Oh. Oh my god, this is so intense. I forgot how intense this was. I'm not doing this, by the way. Ew. Okay, I think that was it, but that was scary. Okay, this is significant. Yeah, they must be ghost locks. Can't come in. Leaves that appear on a fresh spring tree make my birth different from the other three. Oh, I need to get my Nancy notebook out because this is important. I don't think I need to write it yet, but it is important. Okay. When swans drift by on shimmering blue, I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. When autumn's call brings out the deer, it is I who howls on a morning's clear. When winter comes and birds take flight, look to me to sleep through the long gray night. Okay. So this has to do with the dogs. So let's get the dogs' names again, which were up here, because those I want to write down. So we have Vitus, Iggy, Lucy, and Xander. Okay, so we don't know which one is which yet, as far as that poem goes. We didn't really get to check out the kitchen yet, so let's do that. Can't look at anything on the stove, or this, or anything. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What is this? Bleach. Oh, I thought we were gonna need to take the glasses. Okay, Nancy, I'm really, really sorry, but I just can't face another night here. I'm going to my aunt's in Philadelphia. So wait, where are we? Are we in Pennsylvania too? Doors open, make yourself at home. We'll call you from my car. No, wait till you get there. Sally. P.S. My cell phone is this, which we have saved. Please don't hate me. Okay. Sink. Gloves. And the water doesn't work. Great. Get well water tested. Okay. That's why. Ooh, flashlights. Very important. And a map. This is also important. Happy fishing. Wait, Harry to George? Who are Harry and George? Okay. So far, we're getting a lot of useful things. Get dead tree cut down. What's in the cooler? Oh, nothing. Just some water and bananas. We can't take the bananas. But Nancy needs some detective snacks. Alright, so should we make it daytime or should we try to... Wait, let's go talk to Mr.
The moon's so bright, I won't need my flashlight.
Okay. Let's go talk to Red Knot. He said his platform was just up the path. So let's see what he has to say after that whole incident happened with the dogs. Here we go.
This must be Red's observation platform.
Why is he not here? Okay, never mind. Maybe he's here. No, because he bird watches at night. Or does he do it in the daytime too? I don't remember. Okay, so yeah, we must have to make it daytime now. Because I don't think we can really do anything else currently. So let's do that. AM. Good morning, ghost dogs. Should we try calling Sally again? Or Bess?
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, did you see them? Did you see the dogs?
Yes,
Yes,
we
I did, and I can understand why you left. They were pretty frightening. But if it's okay
How
with
would
you, I'd
dogs
really
like
like
that
to stay and get
shake
to
the
the bottom
house
of whatever's
that
going
bad?
on.
Is it
That's
just
why
a
you asked
badly
me here
built
in the first
house?
place, right?
Yes, but Nancy, are you sure?
Positive. Consider Detective Drew officially on the case.
I wish I were even half the trooper you are, Nancy.
Nancy is a trooper, for sure.
I have such high hopes for that house. All the beauty there, the wildlife, all the pictures
You
I
can
was
still
going to
have
take.
those hopes,
It would break
Sally.
my heart to have to give it up.
Don't give up.
I need you to tell me everything you can about those dogs.
They're black and they have yellow glowing eyes and they don't like me one bit.
When's the first time you saw them?
Well, let's see. I heard them the very first night I was here. I heard them almost every night, howling in the distance, but I didn't actually see them until I'd been here about a week. After that, they started appearing pretty much every other night.
Interesting.
When they appeared, did they always do the same thing?
Yes, come to think of it. They always came running up to the house, barking and snarling. They'd lunge at the windows, they'd jump up on the door, they'd run around and bark
So
some
maybe
more,
they're
then
stuck.
they'd run off.
They're stuck in
What are
their
you getting
ghostly...
These attacks
Time
seem
loop.
to involve a lot of choreography, which reinforces my theory that you're not being randomly attacked by a pack of wild dogs,
just kidding.
but by dogs who've been trained by someone determined to scare you out of your house at Moon Lake.
Who would want to do that?
Nancy always
My closest neighbor
goes
lives
to
2
the
miles
realistic
away.
conclusion.
My property is surrounded by the state park, but it's off-season, so hardly anybody is in the park. In fact, I bet I talked to a total of 3 people the whole 4 weeks I was at Moon Lake.
See, I would want more people, too. I wouldn't want to be just kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Which 3 people?
Let's see, the park ranger, I forget his name, kind of a pain in the neck. Emily Griffin, she's the one who owns that store I told you about. And I ran into this bird watcher a couple of times. Had a funny name.
Red
Knot.
Knot. I run into him too.
It is kind of a funny
Other than
name.
people I may have nodded hello to while getting gas or something, I swear those are the only people I've talked to at Moon Lake.
Alright, Nancy wants us
What
to
about
ask
River
this,
Heights?
apparently.
Can you think of anyone there who'd want you to sell your house at Moon Lake and move back to River Heights?
You mean like an angry ex-boyfriend or something? Nope, I sure can't.
Alright. Sandpaper.
I could
We
really
do need
use some sandpaper. Do you have any stashed away somewhere?
Sure don't. Try M's Emporium. That's on the west side of the lake.
Alright,
And
so we
brace
definitely
yourself
need
if
to
you
go
haven't been
there.
there yet. The place is something else.
How well do you know the owner?
I feel like I've known her all my life. She's so open and friendly. She likes to make it sound as if Moon Lake used to be a major hangout for criminals and degenerates, which isn't really true and irks some people around here no end. But I figure she's just trying to make a buck.
Since I'm going to be staying here a while, is there anything I should know about the place?
Well, let's see. I've got the water turned off because it's well water and it needs to be tested before I can use it for anything. In fact, if you could get that testing done for me, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, and watch where you walk in the living room. Some of the floorboards are so rotten you could fall right through. And I keep hearing these faint squeaks and rustling type noises coming from below the floor. I hope you're not scared of mice.
How do I go about getting your water tested?
Try the ranger station on the east side of the lake.
We're getting a lot of stuff to do so far.
I've been told you can get some kind of kit there.
I'm curious, why did you characterize the park ranger as a pain in the neck?
I left part of a ham sandwich on a picnic table once. Big mistake. From the way he carried on, you'd think I just made the FBI's 10 most wanted list.
Aww.
I don't think he likes me. Emily says it's because I wrecked his dream of becoming super ranger or something when I bought the Malone House instead of the parks department. Me, I think he just basically has a problem relating to people unless they're asking questions or breaking the law.
The wall hanging in the living room
like
with
that,
a poem
you
on
know?
it, and those dog carvings in that cabinet above the sofa. What can you tell me about them?
Aren't they cool? They came with the place.
Super cool.
So's the clock. Apparently, Malone had them custom made when he built the house. In fact, they're all built into the house. They're still there because you can't move them.
Okay.
Does anything happen when you turn those dog carvings?
Not that I know of. But that clock? One day, I was messing with the hands. You know, trying to get them to work. And all of a sudden, one of the 4 little doors flew open.
Yeah, we did that.
And instead of a cuckoo, this dog popped out and barked 3 times. It's a doggy clock. That Malone.
Okay,
Bad
so
as
that's
he was,
all
he sure
she
loved
has to
those
say.
dogs.
But
Talk
we
to you
did figure
later.
that out.
Thanks again, Nancy.
Let's call Bess while we're here. Check in with her.
Nancy, how's it going?
Hey, Bess. How'd you know it was me?
Telepathy, of course. Just another of my many talents. You are so full of it. She got caller ID, Nancy. So now, instead of hanging up on the geeks
So
that
it's
always
both
call her,
Bess
she
and
just
George.
doesn't
That's
answer the
good.
phone. Very funny. So what's up?
Alright, so we don't have much to say
Believe
to
it
them,
or not,
actually.
on some nights, this house gets attacked by a pack of dogs. Sally's so scared of them, she left me here by myself.
Did you say dogs? She couldn't have, George. Dogs don't attack houses.
Alright, let's...
They were definitely dogs.
Usually I go with the shorter
They came out of
one,
nowhere and started leaping at the windows and scratching at the doors like they wanted to get in.
Maybe that was just their way of being friendly.
Friendly
These
ghost
dogs were not friendly, believe me. And they had glowing yellow eyes. A birdwatcher I ran into said they were ghosts.
Ghosts?
The man who built Sally's place on Moon Lake was a gangster. The birdwatcher said that the ghosts of his dogs show up every time someone new tries to live here.
The place is haunted by
Okay, so
ghost
Sally's
dogs?
not. Oops.
Like
Sally's
there's
not
such
the
a
first
thing as
one.
ghosts. But it does sound like you've got another mystery on your hands, Detective Drew.
Alright, let's see what they
I
say
could
for
sure
a
use a
hint.
nice big hint right about now.
With a boat, you could really do some exploring. Sally said you could use hers. Go for it.
Okay.
Bye, you guys.
Don't be a stranger. Take care.
Alright. So what do we have? We have water, the map for the woods, flashlight, gloves, wood. I don't know if maybe that's all we need. We have a letter and a PDA. So we finally have oh no, it's not a checklist, it's just notes. Okay. Notes are good. And we have the internet? We have the internet? Find out how to get Sally's well water tested. Call Sally, we did. Investigate the cemetery, which we have not done. Yeah, so that's that. Phone numbers. Home. That's home. Okay. And, okay, so, yeah, great. Cool. Okay, so... let's go outside. To the boat? To the boat. It is very pretty.
The boat's full of water.
Oh.
I need to bail out the boat.
Okay. We need a bucket. We need a bucket. Do we go this way? Can we go this way? We cannot. Shed. Sheds are good.
A face only a gnome could love.
Aww. Ooh, a key. Keys are good. Don't know what it's to yet, but keys are good. Is that a bucket? Can I take the bucket? No. Right. Gas. Oh. Sorry, Nancy. Didn't mean to hurt you there. Is there not a bucket in here? Oh, maybe the keys to this.
Oh, the key broke off.
Of course it did.
It's locked.
Of course it did. Wait, we have a pen.
It's locked.
Okay. Yep, it's locked. Alright, well... Where can we find a bucket? Oh. Bucket.
I need a bucket.
Yes, Nancy. Yes, you do. Okay, we already went this way, so let's go bail out the boat. The movement is very slow. Okay, never mind. Ooh, a screwdriver. Alright, let's go. Take our life jacket and go.
The spark plug is missing.
Nancy knows what a spark plug is?
The spark plug is missing.
I don't even know what a spark plug is.
I gotta have some torque.
Right. Oh. Plus, minus, plus 0. Cool. Alright, so we need a spark. How are we supposed to get a spark plug at the store, which we need the boat to get to? Nancy. Okay, can we talk to is the bird guy here? Mr. Red, not. Go, go, go. 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 He's still gone, and he took his lantern with him. Okay. That's fine. Maybe let's investigate the cemetery then. Because we can't go anywhere. Okay. Cemetery is back this way. Or the woods, I should say. Because the cemetery is only part of it.
I better be careful.
Yes, let's have our map ready. Okay, so we're here. Okay, so let's go to the right first. Check out the right side of the woods. See what there is to see. Alright, so now we're at the log. So let's take a left first, because it goes to this. Which gives us absolutely nothing. Perfect. And now both sides are dead end, so it doesn't matter. Bird! Oh. Bird flew away. Alright, so let's check out this side. Nothing. Okay. So now, this way? No. I'm already lost. This way. Okay, now this way. so now we are here. So we, okay, and now we are here. So forward will take us to a dead end. So let's check out the dead end first. Shoe. Okay. And nothing. Okay. Shoe. Shoe. So opposite shoe, and then take a right. Opposite of shoe, and then take a right. Okay. Now we should be here, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty bad at reading maps, to be honest. Okay, there's a tree. Okay, so now we're over here. I didn't even see the house. Alright, cemetery is up here. So we need to go opposite the tree. Oh wait, are we marking these things on the map ourselves, or were those already there? Opposite tree, take a left. Opposite tree, take a left. There's a bluebird. I think we're writing these things down. Nancy's taking some notes. Okay, there's a 1. Oh, a yellow ribbon. Alright, let's see if there's anything to the right first, since this is a dead end. Nothing. Okay, so now this way. Some weird noises, that's for sure. Okay, so now we're at this. So let's take a right. See if there's... Oh! Is that supposed to be a cardinal or a robin? Alright, so let's take the first one. Nothing. Second one, nothing. Okay, so then back this way, I think. Orange bird. Oh, okay. So now we want to stay... Wait, where are we? This doesn't... I'm lost. I need to find a, oh, what's it called? Am I just... Oh. Did we see that one yet? Yellow... Oh, we're here. Okay, so go back and take a left. Left. Okay, there's the stump. So take a right first is nothing. Opposite should be the cemetery. Yes. Oh my goodness. Eventually we will get the hang of that, I promise. But right now it is very, very overwhelming. Waldo Matthias. Snooky. Beloved dog. Oh, we have more wood. Okay, so we didn't find all that we needed to yet. Goodness. Oma Peril. Fiffin Path. Cedric. Cosmo Cranky. Interesting cemetery we have here. Stench? What? Marbles? We're so sorry to have lost you. Oh, poor Marbles. Okay, so here's the dogs. Okay, so I think the poem has to do with when they were born. So I'm just gonna write down these dates. So Vitus was born February 8th of 24. That was a long time ago. To January 29th of 32. And I think they all died on the same day. Yeah. Okay, so Xander, August 16th of 23. And then on this side, we have Iggy, 11/11 of 19. Oh, so Iggy was a lot older than them. Yeah, he was the oldest. And then April 4th of 22. Okay. So that will be helpful.
Looks like paw prints.
Trying to get into Malone's tomb. Oh, and it just opens. Okay. That's not morbid or anything. We can't even do anything with it. Okay. I don't think I missed any of the graves. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so now we need to get back. So there's the stumps, that's this way. Now we're facing away from the stumps, so we want to go left and then right. Left and then right. Now we're at the ribbon, so we want to go opposite the ribbon until we see a log. Okay, now we see the log, so we want to go right. Right, and then left. Right, then left. We made it. Okay. Whew. Great. So, yeah, how are we supposed to get a spark plug? I'm pretty sure I remember how, but it doesn't make sense to me currently. Do we need to make it nighttime again? Because I'm pretty sure we need to talk to this guy. And he only bird watches at night for some reason. So you know what, let's make it nighttime. We've already been here an entire day. Because we need to get the water tested, we need to go to the Emporium, and we need the spark plug to do all this. Yeah, birth, it has to do with their birth. Okay, so February would be winter, right? I would assume. Yeah, I would think that would be winter. So, Vitus is birds. Vitus is birds. Autumn is deer. Autumn, which would be Iggy. Deer. Swans. Swans. Is swans summer? Yeah, summer. Swans are summer. Which would be Xander. And that leaves Lucy. Makes my birth different from the other three. Leaves? Thought it was like a bird theme. Oh no, because there's deer. So animal theme, but leaves are good. Okay, so then we still need sandpaper too, because we can't move. Oh, let's put the boards down. I don't know how many we need, but we have 3. Oh, okay, so it looks like we need one more. Do we just place them there?
It's still not fixed.
Oh, okay, Nancy. That's fine. Alright, so let's go make it nighttime. So are the dogs gonna do that every night? I don't think they do. Mr. Red Knot. Here you are.
Well, it's Miss Nancy Drew.
Does that
Does that mean you'd
yes,
like me
let's
to
be
call
sassy.
you Mr. Red Knot?
All right, then. Hello, Nancy. Now put a muffler on it, would ya? I just heard a
We are being
cerulean warbler.
quiet. A cerulean warbler. We don't... Do we care about the bird? Yeah.
Really?
Let's
Are they
care about the
rare?
bird.
Something tells me they're gonna be with you around.
Oh.
You didn't come up here to chit-chat, did you?
I mean, kind of.
Are you out here all by yourself?
I came to see birds, not people. The more people there are in a forest, the fewer birds there are. It's a fact of life.
Okay.
Reason I like to come here is because nobody else does. It's perfect. Not a decent grocery store, restaurant, or motel for miles.
That doesn't sound... I mean, it's very remote. It's very remote. Okay. Parts. Yes, we're
There's
missing
no
a
place
spark
nearby
plug.
that sells boat parts?
We're
Sally's
missing
outboard is missing a
spark
spark plug.
I might be able to help you out. After all, I was a Boy Scout. Be prepared.
Okay. I don't want to leave you No, we do. We
You
do.
mean you have a spark plug I could buy?
Well, just so happens I've got 2 spark plugs right here in
Oh,
my
it just
pocket.
so happens I have
Question
some
is,
spark
if I
plugs
give you
in my
one, what do I
pocket.
get for it? I don't need cash, but maybe you could take a few pictures for me. Know how to use a digital camera?
Sure do.
Sure. What would you like me to take pictures of?
Birds, of course.
Oh.
There's a couple of birds I'm supposed to take pictures of for PEPSOB. That's People for the Preservation and Study of Birds. You can recognize them by their songs, which are on this tape, which you can play on my cassette player, which you're going to have to get from M's Emporium
Oh
as soon
my
as you get your boat
goodness.
fixed. Think you can handle that?
Creepy. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's
Here's
do it.
everything you'll need.
Look at that camera.
M's Emporium is up lake on the west side. Not that I'm
cassette
trying to
tape.
get you out of my hair or anything, but try not to come pestering me till you're done, okay? One more thing. You smoke?
Cigarettes? No.
Cigarettes? No.
These woods may not look it, but they're tinder dry. One lit match, and the best bird habitat on the East Coast will go up in smoke.
Got
so
it.
watch
Don't
what
light
you
any
do.
fires.
Because if anything like that happens, I won't be looking for birds anymore. I'll be looking for you.
Oh.
Watch yourself out there.
Is that a threat? He's threatening us now? Can I have your lantern?
You find all the birds?
The water in Sally's well needs to be tested.
Might as
How
well
do I
ask.
do that?
Get a sampling kit from Jeff Akers. Ranger station's on the east side of the lake.
Okay.
See you in a while.
No hurry.
So we can't go boating at night, so let's go make it daytime again. We've already been here for like 3 days. Daytime. Okay. So out the front door to the boat. Get the spark plug in here. Okay, now we need to figure out this puzzle. So, see, this is the hard part. I don't know if it's looking at it is that way, or if when you close it, it's going to be on top of where it is. I wonder what Nancy smokes. Yeah, cigarettes, no. That doesn't mean she doesn't smoke anything else. Alright, so, you know, I'm just gonna write this in my notebook real quick, just to make sure. So we have plus, minus, 0, plus. Okay. So then, yeah, would this be, this back left, would that be plus? Or would it be minus because when you close it? So let's try minus. I'm assuming minus is when it's the lowest. I don't know, there's not very many directions. So let's try that minus, and then the first one would be plus, which is maybe right. And then, so that would make this one 0, and then this one plus. Okay, does that work? I feel like that doesn't work. No, can you close it? No, can you, I just want to close it. Okay. Did I do it? It doesn't sound good. Okay.
Something must be very wrong with this engine.
Okay, so then let's try it just looking at it. So if we're just looking at it, then this one's plus. This one's minus. This one is 0. And this one is plus. So let's try that. Okay, so that worked. So let's go to M's Emporium. Oh, that's cute. Let's talk to M.
Hey there! Welcome to M's Emporium. I'm Emily Griffin.
I'm Nancy Drew. Sally McDonald said you might be able to help me.
I like helping people. Of course, I like selling them stuff even better. But keep talking.
Okay. I need a chainsaw.
Well, Sally invited me to come out and stay with her for a while. But right now, I need a chainsaw.
A chainsaw?
She's like, are you trying to murder someone?
A tree fell down in the driveway behind my car, and now I'm blocked in.
I'll get Tucker Davis to take care of it. Gotta warn you, though. Tucker tends to do things in his own sweet time. So how come Sally ain't with you?
We'll say
The
this.
ghost dog scared her off.
I told her. I said, Sally, that old house is gonna be nothing but trouble. And sure enough, Malone's hounds have come back. Just when we all thought they were finally resting in peace.
Have you ever seen the dogs?
Nope. Don't want to, neither. Just hearing them howl's bad enough. Scares the bejeebies out of me.
The bejeebies. The bejeebies.
I got the bejeebies scared out of me twice last night. Just before I saw the dogs, I caught a man named Red Knot prowling around outside the house.
The bird watcher.
Bejeebies.
Comes
That's
in
a good
every
word.
so often
We
to
should use
stock
that
up
word
on
now.
that weirdo food he eats. You know how them tree hugger types are.
Has he been in the area long?
About as long as those pink-billed warblers and purple-eyed owls he's always chasing have been around.
Owls.
Couple
Oh
of
yeah, we
months,
still
I
have to get the
guess.
pictures. We need a cassette
Mr.
player.
Knott did me a favor, and in return he asked me to pick up a cassette player from you.
Oh, yeah. I got it right here. Thought maybe the old coot had forgotten he
My
left
goodness,
it here.
it's been a long time since I've seen one of these. Can I take it?
What
Okay.
else can I do you for?
We also need sandpaper. Where do you find your antiques? Waldo Mathias. Why would we ask her that?
These so-called ghost dogs left very real paw prints. I saw some near the cemetery that's by the Malone House. Have you ever been there?
Can't say as I have. Poking around cemeteries ain't exactly a hobby with me.
Where do you find your...
Bless you, Nancy.
Bless you. It's all the dust. Sometimes I think it grows on this stuff.
Some of those old bottles are beautiful. Where'd you get them?
Found 'em. See, back in
Found
the
'em.
days of Prohibition, that old Malone place used to be party central.
Stole them.
Only way to get to and from back then was by boat. And when those boats dumped, on account of bad weather or bad driving or the feds suddenly showing up, well, everything from diamond necklaces to full bottles of illegal booze sank to the bottom of the lake.
That wouldn't mean it's finders keepers.
So, it's finders keepers, huh?
That's right. See, recovering objects from the lake bed is illegal. According to Squeaky Wheel Acres, dragging the lake for artifacts was upsetting its delicate eco-balance. So thanks mostly to his constant squawking, the state banned it.
So, yeah, how did you get this
Are
stuff
you saying
then?
you acquired this stuff illegally?
Well, of course not. It all washed up on shore.
How would it wash up on shore from a lake? There's no... Lakes don't have waves. Like, what's it called? What are they called? Like the ebb, when it ebbs and flows. There's no current to bring it to the shore, is there? Or does that happen when boats drive on it? I don't really know, but I thought lakes were pretty still.
Does the name Waldo Mathias mean anything to you?
Can't
There's
say
flaws
as it
in your
does.
names. Okay, so she doesn't know who Waldo Mathias is.
Sounds like you aren't real fond of Ranger Acres.
Jeff Akers could take all his precious rules and regulations and take a flying leap.
Nobody likes Jeff
Now,
Akers.
I got nothing
We haven't
against
met him
getting
yet.
more customers in here, mind you. But I kind of like Moon Lake the way it is. Small, quiet, out of the way. But Jeff Akers, why, there's nothing he'd like better than to see all the lake and all the property around it turned into one big, noisy, jam-packed state park.
That's what he wants?
Why would he want that?
He's the type of guy who likes to boss people around, makes them feel important. So if the park got way bigger and
Well, he
was
is the
crawling with
ranger.
tourists, why, instead of giving out maybe one ticket for littering every 2 days, he'd be giving out 12 tickets every 2 hours. He'd be in heaven. Well, hey, I'm sure you got better things to do than getting your ear chewed off by yours truly.
I need to buy something.
You want it? I got it. As long as you pay cash, that is.
You don't have debit or credit card? Oh, we don't even have cash. Do you think we could start a line of credit?
That's
Yes.
just it. I'm running kind of low on cash. Would it be possible to start a line of credit?
My daddy always said, neither a borrower nor a lender be. But I'll tell you what, seeing as how you're a friend of Sally's,
I don't know what that means.
seeing as how I got some things around here that could use doing, I guess we could work something out.
Okay.
What is it you need?
Do you sell sandpaper by any chance?
I do, but Mr. Birdbrain was in last week and cleaned me out. Said he was tired of that observation platform
didn't we
of
ask
his
him if he
giving
had
him
sandpaper
splinters
already?
in his hinter regions.
Ew. I've disturbed him enough already.
Think I could get some from him?
He's your only hope. But you better ask him
Oh,
for
no.
it quick. That deck of his is pretty big, and those squares I sold him are pretty small.
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, let's check out the Emporium while we're here. So she found all this stuff at the bottom of the lake. 80 years ago, Moon Lake was crawling with gangsters, flappers, and jazz musicians from the big city. They traveled to and from parties by boat and were so rich that if they accidentally dropped something in the lake, they wouldn't even bother going after it. Each item you see here was fished out of Moon Lake and most likely belonged to some wealthy big shot by legal means. Don't go home without buying at least one genuine artifact from the Roaring 20s. I mean, it's a good idea, but like, I like how she had to put a note. It was legal. Don't worry, guys, it was legal. What is this? M. Benson Aviation. Millie gets you there? Millie Benson? Should we know who that is? Special offer live bait. Ew. Ew! Gross. I do not like worms. Not even a little bit. Okay. Well, we don't need worms yet. Nope, I want to... Oh, I can look at these. Okay. Blue Lake Fishing Wall of Fame. Oh, is this like a real person? Our 100th customer award. Come here. Come here to M's Emporium. Okay. Oh, when you buy M's bait. Okay. Oh, these must all be people that like... They look photoshopped though. Like the pictures. These fish... Best Catch Award. Are these just fans that they photoshopped fish pictures into, or are these actual pictures? I mean, they could be real. They don't look real to me, but I wonder if these are Nance fans. Okay, so now we have the cassette tape player, and we need to go to the ranger station, and then we're going to need to talk to Red Knot for some sandpaper to fix the dog statue. We got a lot to do. We got to take pictures of birds. Ranger station. Ooh, that's a nice fireplace.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, you can.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew.
I hope.
I'm visiting Sally McDonald. Are you the park ranger?
Park Ranger Jeff Akers, at your service.
Alright, so this is the guy nobody likes.
Sally McDonald is the woman who bought the old Malone place.
Nancy, don't just go, like, calling her out to everyone.
That's her.
This one's a little bit nicer.
Unfortunately, she seems to have developed a problem
like...
of the canine kind.
Don't tell me she believes all that ghost dog stuff.
We saw them,
I saw them myself.
Whatever's out there, I'm sure they're no more and no less than exactly what they look and sound like. Dogs. Living, breathing, very noisy dogs.
I mean,
why do you think dogs would attack Sally's house?
Dogs can be trained to do almost anything.
Any idea what would make a dog's eyes glow yellow?
Their eyes were glowing.
Something in their diet, maybe? Some oddball vitamin or protein.
Sure.
As a park ranger, don't you want to know for sure what's behind these dog attacks?
Do you always ask this many questions?
Yes. Actually,
As a matter
we
of fact, I do.
I'm a very busy man, Miss Drew, but I am here to serve the public.
Yeah, so do your job, dude.
Do you have something I could use to test the well water at Sally's?
Sure do. Simple to use, too.
Perfect.
Just pump some water into this vial, return the sample to me, I'll send it off, and in a day or two, you'll find out whether or not your water's fit to drink. Send it off.
Okay. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Does everyone out here have a well?
Everyone who doesn't want to die of thirst does. Hooking up to a municipal water supply is out of the question. Too expensive.
Okay. Oh, we can ask him a lot of questions.
What do you know about the cemetery behind the Malone House?
People are buried there. Beyond that,
Okay.
what's to know?
Malone is buried. Nancy, we already know this. We've been there.
This place isn't exactly your ordinary ranger station, is it?
It's also the Moon Lake Post Office, and it's the unofficial Moon Lake Museum of Factual and Natural History. I've lived here all my life, so I can't help but feel obligated to protect not only the area's flora and fauna, but also its past.
So
you
let's
know
ask
all about
Micky
Micky Malone?
As a member of the law enforcement community, I prefer to dwell on the positive,
aspects of
instead of on the
history.
activities of a bunch of glorified thugs.
Oh.
So you'd probably like to see the old Malone place torn down and forgotten.
Not necessarily. It's hard to ignore its potential as a tourist attraction. And if that's what it takes to draw more people to Moon
like
Lake,
a museum? That would be kind of
I'm
cool.
a reasonable man.
As an officer of the law, can you think of anyone who might want to scare Sally off her property?
The woman who owns the shop across the lake? Emily Griffin? I can't prove
Interesting.
it, but I'm pretty sure she's been dragging the lake in front of Malone's house for artifacts, which is illegal.
Yeah. How else would she be getting that stuff?
It would be a lot easier for her to do her dirty work if nobody was living there.
In a lake.
Would you mind mailing this letter for me?
Not at all.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Please do. And if you have any questions, any more questions,
Nancy
just
has
ask.
all the questions.
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem. Oh, and one last thing. The deer mouse population has boomed this year, so please take precautions if you're cleaning out any area where they may have nested.
Oh.
They can carry some nasty diseases.
Thanks for the tip,
That's
Ranger
probably what the
Akers.
squeaking is. How old is this tree? Pretty old. It's very big. Yeah, I knew that trees have rings. Are we gonna need to know about trees? I don't remember needing to know about trees. Oh, nice music. I love nice dance music. Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. Okay, so we are in Pennsylvania. Does that say 1992? Or 1792? What does that say? 1892? It must be 1892. School teachers and students, 1905. I wonder if these are real pictures. In the winter of 1888. That was the nice way of saying you're obnoxious. Stop talking. Too many questions. Albertus Lundgist, founder of the logging company. Okay. Town of Liberty near Moon Lake. That looks like a nice little town. Oh, hello. Park Ranger Francis Bacon Grits. Francis Bacon Grits? And his wife Zelda Strawberry? That's so cute. Very interesting names. Moon Lake North Area Development, 1913. Community Review. Fervoli Brothers win fishing contest. Cool. Okay. Civilian Conservation Corps. Franklin D. Roosevelt. What are we reading about? The Work Act? Paychecks. This army successfully mobilized and was hard at work. Undertook projects ranging from building roads and fire towers to stringing telephone lines and planting trees. Okay, tree army. Oh. Well, that's cool.
I probably shouldn't mess around with this without Ranger Acres' permission.
Got it. Sunset over Moon Lake. Oh, that's so pretty. That looks exactly like a camp I used to go to. Look on photograph to enter. Oh. What? Can you not? Thanks. Moon Lake database of fascinating factoids. Ooh, lots of information in here. Well water. Okay. Wells are located and constructed. Yeah, we have a well. Oh my gosh, there's so much information. Do I need to know all of this? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay. Priming a pump. We have to do this. When a pump seems to stop working, to prime the pump. Does this really tell us anything? Hantavirus? Mice and rats. Deer mice. Okay. So let's not get hantavirus. Should always assume. Take precautions. Never sweep. Sweeping could start us. Interesting. Okay, so Nancy, don't go around sweeping. Rubber gloves. We have rubber gloves. We don't have a respiratory mask though. Can we get Lyme disease too? Deer ticks. This is a very nature-heavy Nance. Okay. Poisonous plants. Oh my goodness. There's so many poisonous plants. Nancy better not touch. I hope we don't get poison oak or something. I don't know if we need to look at all this. I'm just assuming we do. Don't light fires. Is to use common sense. 911. Okay. What is this? Giardiasis? I can't say that. Beaver fever. How do you, cysts? Ew, what? Alright, this doesn't look fun, however you say it, I don't want it. Okay, so that was all that was in health and safety. Oh my god, and there's... Oh, jeez. Okay, one's just a slideshow. Park regulations. Let's read that next. Boating. In excess of 18 horsepower is prohibited. Do we need to know this? Fishing. Do we have to go fishing? I don't remember if we go fishing or not. To fish? I feel like we do. There's a lot of fishing stuff hinted in this one. It is against the law to use more than 2 rods. Oh, okay. What else? Leash laws? Leash laws. With dogs. There are no exceptions. Dogs on leash at all times. Well, these ghost dogs are not on leashes. That's for sure. Hikes? I hope Nancy's taking all this in because swimming? There are no designated swimming areas. Okay, so don't go swimming. It is not prohibited. Visitors will have to... Oh, okay. Do so at your own risk. Okay. History of Moon Lake. I bet this is important. Lenape tribe. First residents were the Lenape. They lumped into tribe with all the other Delaware Indians. Hospitable. I'm just trying to like skim for anything super important that Nancy might need to know. Early settlers. Lenape. The demand for land increased. So it was typical like people coming in taking over other people's lands. Anti-slavery. Gangster. Famous residents. Built a house. Okay, so that's the farmhouse. Oh, so there's an important farmhouse on our land. Famous residents. Here we go. That's Malone's dog. Many celebrities. The Folly King. Nobody was hurt. Ben Franklin spent the summer sparked by his experiences. Infamous residents. Micky Malone. Okay, so here's probably important. Smuggling and distributing illegal liquor. Built a house on the North Shore of the old Retsky farm. Okay. People came from up and down the East Coast to attend the parties he threw. He was convicted of tax evasion in 33, sent to prison where he eventually died. Okay. Creation of the state park. Oh my god. Acquisition of land. Automobiles. I don't like when there's a lot of information at once, so like at least spread it out. If you own land or know someone who does, please consider selling. Oh, because, yeah, he's trying to... Construction of facilities. Roman numerals. I know how to read Roman numerals. But this is definitely going to be important. System is simple. Alright, I'm just going to write this down real quick too because I know this is important. V5. I know some of these. 10. L is 50. C is 100. D is 500. M is 1000. Okay, so we have some Roman numeral knowledge. The number is expressed. Okay. Made one slightly tricky adjustment. Okay. Anytime letter represents a smaller number is placed in front, letter represents a larger number. The smaller number is subtracted from the large number. So instead of writing 4 as that, oh yeah, I knew that. Thus the number 9 is IX. Okay. 19. Okay, that's gonna get confusing, but that's okay. No symbol for 0. Then how do they have a 0? One more thing. You may have noticed at the 3 C's etched into the stone below the Roman numerals, this does not represent the number 300. C, why would that not be 300? Letters stand for the men that built... Oh, okay. About Jeff Akers? Why would we need to know about Jeff Akers? Just ask. Okay, well, oh, the only thing we didn't look at is the nature slideshow, so let's take a look at the beautiful nature. And these are real pictures during fall. Ooh. Glowworm. Okay, cool. Great. Lots of information. What else have we not looked at yet? Poison ivy. I don't think we get poison ivy. Hantavirus. Although we probably get this if we touch mice without our gloves. Oh, here's that one I can't say. Definitely don't want that. Lyme disease. I wonder if we're gonna need to know this. Forest fire prevention. Only you can prevent forest fires. Don't smoke. It's bad. Okay. No, I didn't want to look at that again. What else can we look at? Did we look at this? Don't think so. Hi, V. Thank you for hosting. I can finally see it now. I fixed it. I did some research and fixed it. So thank you. I appreciate it. And welcome. I just actually this morning watched you guys finish Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, so that was exciting. Fishing regulations. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some fishing. Boating. Lots of reading that I don't feel like doing right now. Hey, kids. Okay, cool. Do we have to... Red-tailed hawk. We can't click on anything. I want to look at this nice... I want to use this fireplace. Okay, so that's everything here. So let's leave. Ghost Dogs is going great. We're still pretty much at the beginning. It feels good to be done with that game. Yeah, I've never played any of them. But they look fun. I mean, that one looked really hard. I did watch someone play through the new one, and it looks really fun. Like, I would definitely play it. And I think I remember my sister playing the first one when we were little. But yeah, that second one looked really hard. I don't think I could finish it either. Okay, so let's we have a lot to do right now. How do we listen to the tape here? Play.
American goldfinch.
The first and third are way better.
Northern cardinal.
I know what a cardinal sounds like. That's the only one I do know what it sounds like.
Red-tailed hawk.
Okay. Sounds like a hawk.
Western tanager.
Okay, so there's not too many. So let's... Okay, and I know we find those mostly in this cemetery. So we have our camera. I'm assuming we need like nails or something. Because I think I put all 3 boards down and it didn't work. So let's... Oh, we need to do this too. I keep forgetting of all the things. Do we need to put the bucket back? How do we do this? Do we stick our tube in there? No. Do I just do that? Did that do anything? I just took my bucket back. How do I do this? Was there supposed to be instructions? Pump's not working. I read how to prime it, sort of. Pour drinking water. Oh, okay. Got it. Nancy helping me out. Yeah. Is that how we do it? Did I do it? I did. Okay. Sometimes you gotta read.
I don't need water right now.
No! Nancy! I hope you saved some drinking water. Oh, I can't even... Nancy. Can I just do this again? Okay. I thought I broke it. Alright, so let's get our tube filled with water. We need to bring that... Can I just leave that there? Let's just leave that there. What? Okay, should I give that to the ranger now before I go? I probably should. Because he needs to get that tested and it takes a couple days. So real quick, even though we were just there. I know, does she really need to waste the whole bucket of water? Like, we could have used it. It's primed now. Well, we don't know if it's safe for drinking, but we could have used it. Okay. We got our water guy.
You're back.
I have that water
test
sample.
it,
What do I
please.
do with it?
Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Thanks for all your help.
Bye.
Always a pleasure.
Appreciate you. Alright, so now let's go take some pictures of birds. Because we need that sandpaper. Okay, so back to the woods. Nope, not this way. This way. This way? This way. And find some birds. We have... How many birds were there? Let's...
American goldfinch.
1.
American robin.
When he's not at work? Yeah. I mean, he's probably an okay person. Hopefully.
Blue jay.
3. Is that 3?
Northern cardinal.
4. I think. 6 birds?
Red-tailed hawk.
5. I know she, like, keeps track. I just don't know how many we
Western
took.
tanager.
Oh, yeah, there is 6. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I know she wrote a few on the map. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So And I know one of them, or a couple of them, I don't think we find in the woods itself. If I remember correctly. No spoilers though. I'm not gonna say which ones. I don't know why I'm just kind of randomly walking around the woods. I should be looking at my map to try to go towards one of the birds, probably. Okay, so there, I wonder if there was just nothing there. So let's, wait, log, go right. Right, and then left, left. So there's a bird over here, a goldfinch. I don't see a goldfinch. Oh, there it is. Picture. Click. Nancy, get it. Quick. Okay, got one. I know. She just, is it just like in her pocket? Nancy must have really big pockets in her dress, because she's wearing a dress. I'm assuming. I mean, I know she's got to update with the times, but... Alright, so we got one. I wish we could just zap back to the house. Like, quick portal back to the house. I don't think there was another bird that other way. So where are we? Are we at the house now? No. We're at this. So go that way? I always hated these woods. Alright, now I'm looking at this, I'm assuming. She must have a lot of pockets. But yeah, I wonder if she just is wearing her life vest the whole time. I think I want to go this way. And then... So I should be... here. So that should go back home, so I want to go this way. And now we're at the tree. Okay, so there's a bird. Did we go this way? I don't think we went this way, so let's... just to see. Oh, okay. Cardinal. Where is it? There it is.
Come back!
Listen, Nancy, I was quicker than you. I should have gotten that. You're too slow. Okay, but at least she marked it down now. So let's go back to where we were. Okay, so now we're at the tree again. So we want to go opposite tree and then left. Opposite tree, then left. And there's the blue jay. Got it. Click. Nancy, go. I wish you could click to make Nancy do it. Because I would have gotten that other bird. Alright, so that was the bluebird. There's another one up there and another one over here. So we need to go to the yellow ribbon. And then left. And then right. Okay. Robin. Get that, Robin. Three down. 3 to go. Okay. So that was the orange bird. There, I don't think there's anything those ways. So let's go backwards, and then forwards. Backwards, forwards. Tanager, which is second right. Get it.
I must have scared it.
Okay, so we can't get that one. Alright, so I think that's all we can get for now, to be honest. So how do we go back? This way? No. This way? No. Where are we? We are... opposite the stump? No. Where are we? Where am I? Oh, here's the yellow ribbon. Okay, so back, down, and then right. Right. Fallen tree. Left. Okay, we're back. We're back. Alright, so we have some pictures. Red's not there to tell him. So do we need to make it nighttime now? I think so. Because I don't think we can do anything else currently. So let's go back to Mr. Red Knot with his little platform up here.
You find all the birds?
I found some birds, but no matter how quiet I am, I've been scaring other birds away before I can take their picture. What am I doing wrong?
You're wearing those clothes. That's what
You're
doing
wearing
wrong.
clothes.
You need to blend in, like me.
Go bird watching.
Go back over to M's tacky tourist trap and get yourself some camouflage gear.
Oh, just kidding.
Only sensible thing that money grubber carries.
Sensible thing. Sandpaper.
I'm sorry to keep
Give me some
bugging you, but
sandpaper.
I need some sandpaper. Emily said you might have some.
Here, take it and scram. I was just about
thanks.
to call in a meadowlark. That was always Ruth's favorite.
Was Ruth your wife?
Nancy, you can't just ask people that.
Good heavens, no. My wife had no patience for birding. Ruth was my dog.
Aw,
Border
everyone has
collie.
dogs.
She'd hear a meadowlark, and by golly, her ears would perk, and she'd cock her head, and she'd just come as close to smiling as ever a dog could.
Aw, he's a good storyteller. If anything, he's a good storyteller. I know, right? Everybody
Do many
around
people
here owns
around
dogs.
here own dogs?
Not really. Most people don't bother. The place is surrounded by park land, and Ranger Acres just loves enforcing the leash laws. There it
Back
is
to your
again.
birds.
Take your sandpaper and go sand something, okay?
Go sand something. Okay. We definitely have something to sand. And we need to, okay, so we need to go to back to M's Emporium to get camo clothes. But let's sand this first.
It's stuck.
I know, Nancy, that's why you need to sand it. Is that it? She's one and done? Okay. Great. So I think we can figure this out now, actually. So, alright, so what's left? Let's find out what left is. Left is birds. So, that means Vitus needs to be left. Okay. And then... oh, this is gonna take a while. Okay, left is birds. I don't know which one it turns, so I'm just turning them all, just to be safe. Right is trees. Does that mean leaves? We'll put a question mark next to that one, because I don't know. Oh, no, I didn't. I just wanted... okay. Oh, it's in order. Got it. Understood. Okay, so if we know that Vitus is left, he can stay left. So Lucy might be right. Oh, but I want to... okay, so forward. What's forward? What's forward? Forward is deer. So that's definitely Iggy. Iggy is forward. And then just backward. What's backward? Come on, Nance. Backward is swans. Okay. So that means... that means that Vitus is left, Iggy's forward, Lucy's right, and you're back. Oh, okay, but we still can't go in there yet. because we don't... I think we need, like, nails or something. Alright, so let's go get some... Oh, we need to make it daytime. Can't go boating at night. Okay. Daytime. I like this daytime music. It's very fun. M's Emporium, let's go. Give me some camo gear, please.
Howdy, Nancy.
Nancy, he's not gonna fix it until you're ready to leave. I hope you know.
To make a long story short, I need some camouflage gear.
You don't
Got
have
some
that
right
good
over here.
luck.
One size fits all. But I'm running kind of low on bait.
Oh no!
So if you go out and
need
get
to
me,
bait.
oh, say a dozen little critters, I'll give you the camos.
All right.
You got a deal. So, what kind of bait do you need?
Worms, spiders,
Ew.
beetles, grubs. Anything that wriggles on its belly'll do.
Gross.
Just look under stuff. Rocks, logs, dead leaves. Should be able to find 12 in no time.
Do I need some kind of permit?
Things ain't quite that bad around here.
Some
At least
kind
not
of
yet.
permit.
Now, if Jeff Akers' daddy was still around, you might get arrested for cruelty to animals or some such nonsense. Joe Akers used to be the deputy sheriff. Real
okay,
critter
so
lover
he
that
was
one
even more strict than Jeff is.
Joe Akers is Jeff's father?
That's right.
Let's just ask.
Any word from Tucker, what's his name? He hasn't been by to move that tree yet.
I'll
see
give him another call. But like I said, the man marches to the beat of another drummer. A very slow drummer.
Guess I'll see you later.
Yodelay hee-hoo.
Oh. Alright, so we need to find some grub. I went the long way, didn't I? Alright, so let's go back home. And search for bugs. I love these little side quests. Nope, none here. I hear chirps though. These I know you gotta be quick. Quick and grab. Okay, so we got 2. Any over here?
No birds here.
Oh, Nancy, I wasn't expecting birds
those look
to be
too
there.
rotten.
I thought bugs might. Thanks, though. Alright, so let's go into the woods. 'Cause I'm sure there will be more in there. Go, Nancy, go. Yep. Ooh, that's a big one. Quick. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, there's more? Or does it just do that? Oh, it's that one. Oh, it just got one. Okay. I think so. This one we kind of just look around, right? Oh, any near the log? There is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're already halfway done.
Tweet, tweet!
Nancy. Stop. Which way did we go already? Did we look under these? We must have, because she's not saying anything. Where are we? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Are we this way? So... Oh. We already checked it, so... What? Did I go the wrong way?
Here, birdie, birdie, birdie!
Nancy, cut it out. The birds aren't gonna come if you're making noise. I don't know where I am. Am I here? I must be, because I just looked at the shoe. So if that's the shoe, we need to go back and right. Nope. Nancy? No? Okay, so we're back at the beginning. Great. Perfect. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Okay, now we're at the tree. So we want to go opposite the tree. Oh, we went this way, though. Opposite the log. Okay, now we're at the ribbon. Is there anything over here? No. Where is all the rocks and stuff? Alright, so let's go right first. There's not very many, huh? Nothing. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. So back. And... no. Where am I? I always get lost in these woods. How do I... okay, no. Stump. Here we go. Stump. This is what I want. This is what I want. Nothing. I need to come back at night. I don't think there's any, like, in here. Okay. Ugh, the amount of times that we are going to be going through the cemetery. Left and right. Left and right. Yellow ribbon. Forward, right. Forward, right. Tree, left. The concentration right now is real. Okay. Okay. So we have half of them, and I know we get more at night. So let's make it night. Our water should be tested soon, I think. Okay. Can I go out the back way for this? Is that better? Yeah, it is. Alright, to the cemetery at night. It's not creepy or anything. Glowworm. Nothing. Nothing. Does it only chirp if there's something there? Seems true. Okay, so we went left, so here's the tree. So I want to go opposite the tree. Chirp chirps. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more. Alright, so now we're at the log. Should we just go to the cemetery? I think so. So opposite the log will bring us to the ribbon. And then we want to go left and then left. And then we should be here, so right, and then left. Perfect. Hopefully we find the rest right here. No, there's none. Oh. Okay. Did I get both? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's only one more. One more. How am I gonna find one more? Left. I wish I knew where it was. Could it be here? No. I don't want to just wander around not knowing. I don't even know where I am anymore. I'm already... Okay, here's the ribbon. Is there anything this way? No. Get those bugs. For real. Okay. So now we're here. At this log. Did we look at both logs? Should we go... Let's go right and then left. There should be some under the tree. There's, like, you would think. No. And we already checked these. That's back. Okay, so we're here. So let's go right. And then right again. Did I go this way already? Yeah. Are there any over here? Are there any over there? That's a rock. Why can't I look at that rock? Okay, so here's the log, stone pillar. Let's try going this. My mouse keeps getting stuck. Hang on. Okay. Like, I just want to know where the last one is. Is it going to be at daytime? Is it a daytime bug? Maybe. Okay. Maybe someone will give me a bug? Is there, like, another rock around the house here that I can... Can I look on the porch? Or should I check... Maybe I should check the... over here again?
I'd better wait until daylight.
This? No. Okay. Well... Yeah, I haven't played Animal Crossing, but it looks really cute. I've never actually played Animal Crossing. Do they give people bugs in Animal Crossing? Did we look in here? Yeah, we did. Is there a bug in the cooler? Like, can I just... I can't go in here yet. Because I think I need more than 3... Yeah. I think I need...
It's still not fixed.
Alright, and we need one more bug to get the camo gear. Maybe something will be in Nancy's notes here. See if there are any bugs in the cemetery, try at night, listen. Yeah, so I mean, we're doing what we need to do. Maybe it's a daytime bug. Your neighbors will give you bugs. Aw, how sweet. Okay, so I made it daytime, right? Yeah. So I want to go out the back door. Let's check our thing over here. No. So it's gonna chirp, I'm assuming, when there is a bug there. Alright, let's do this again. Stupid bugs. I don't hear any chirping over here, so there must be 0 bugs. Tree. Tree. Is there any this way? Let's go to the forward of the tree. Cardinal. Any chirp chirps? No. Just cardinal noises. Can I? Okay. So no, there is none this way. Can you only ever do one thing one time? Like there won't, you go back and there be more? I'm guessing not. Log. That's this log, I'm guessing, so across. Yellow ribbon. I think we checked this way and there wasn't anything, so left. And then let's just check one more time to make sure there's nothing this way. So first right. See, then when we back up, it's confusing. Okay, second right. And there's no chirping here. So now we're looking, we want to go forward. And then that must be that one. It bugs me out that there's two. Okay, here's the stump. There's nothing that way. Chirps? Nothing. There's nothing else. There's no other bugs. Where's all the bugs at? That's just the bird. Oh, I went the wrong way. Stump. I want to go left. And then I want to go right. I would like a suggestion, actually. Because I don't want to be searching for these bugs. Just the last bug. Here's the log. This way? No. This way? Behind the house. I mean, I looked near the cellar door. I thought there was more around the house, though. That's why I was confused. Like near the shed? Or these things? I can't go further this way. And I can't look here. Any bugs in the shed? Oh, okay. This way? I thought I looked over here. It doesn't let me look very many places. Unless I just didn't... Yeah, there's nothing here. The only one that I think I can look at is this one. I think. Because I can't look at these. But that was what I was thinking too, is that there'd be some more around the house. Or unless there's something over here. Is there one up in the tree? No. Maybe if I catch a bird, it'll have one in its mouth. No. Nancy would not be so complicated. I mean, there's not, like, I wouldn't find one another place, right? Like at the ranger station, it would be at the house or in the woods, I'm assuming. The rest are in the woods. Okay. So which one am I missing? And it's hard to know because you don't know if it's a daytime or nighttime bug. I feel like we've been everywhere. Like, I really feel like we've been everywhere. To the right. And it does look like you can only get each one once. Log. So to the left is this pillar. I really wish, I thought we could look at this rock here. Is there no way to look at this rock? Is it just teasing me back there? Okay, to the right of the log. Let's try... No, there's nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've checked both logs already. So now we should be here. I don't think there's anything near the shoe, but let's... Yeah, so nothing near the shoe. Now we're back at the start, so let's go left. So we've checked the whole right side. Now, why does this keep showing up? Okay, so now we're at the tree. So let's go up. I think we figured out that there's nothing near the cardinal too, so I don't want to... Opposite the tree. We checked this log. There's nothing there. Okay, so there's nothing this way. So let's go opposite the log. There should be a bluebird. Just kidding. We don't see the bluebird anymore. Okay, so let's go. There's nothing to the right of the ribbon. So yeah, we've checked everything then. Because there's nothing this way. Now we are here, and we've definitely checked this way like a million times. Now we're here, so let's... This is just the bird. Here's the stump. There's nothing to the right of the stump. And then it's just here. So where's the last bug? It's not like at a gravestone, is it? Why is this so difficult? Do we need to go ask Emily? I feel like she'll just be like, oh, just keep looking. Stump. I keep going the wrong way. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to think of where I might have missed. Okay, so we want to go right and then left. I've heard no chirping. Zero chirps. Is there anything under this rock? I wish we could look on the porch. Anything in the boat? No. I wonder. I do remember this being a pain in the butt, trying to find all the bugs. I don't even know which kind we're missing. Another worm, maybe? Or another cricket?
there, Nancy. Got that bait yet?
Not yet.
Sooner you get 'em, the better.
Guess I'll see you later.
I guess you will.
Okay, so maybe maybe it's a night. Can we just steal one of hers and pretend? Like, oh look, I found this worm real quick. No. Alright, well... Yeah, there's definitely not any there. Maybe it has to be nighttime. I thought we checked in the nighttime. Everywhere as well. But let's try again. Are we supposed to have our another board or something? And maybe it's in the basement. Let's check this one more time. No. Back to the woods. Oops. We go. I wonder if there's a list somewhere that tells you exactly where they are. I don't want to check everywhere again. That's the thing. But I feel like we have to. I really think it's this rock here. It's gotta be. It's the only thing I can think of. Where are we even? Shoe. We're at the shoe. So we're here. Alright, so let's go back and to the right. Oh, not that right, I guess. Alright, so now we're back. Just going through the woods at night. Alright, so let's go try going forward. There's gotta be some hidden bug somewhere that we're missing. Oops. Alright, so now we're at this log. Go opposite the log. We've literally been everywhere. Ribbon, there's nothing to the right, so we have to go left. Oh my god. Which way did I go? Okay, there's the ribbon, so we went the wrong way. Left. And then, is there anything forward? No. But like, seriously, which bug are we missing? I see no more bugs or worms. Can we ask? Maybe we can ask Red? Eventually I'm gonna learn this whole thing. Right. Left. Maybe Red's got some bugs for us.
How's the bird watching coming along?
I'm sorry,
Alright,
but
so
finding
he's
those
only
birds is harder than I
concerned
thought it would be.
about his
Can you
birds.
give me any tips?
You gotta look for them. This
Oh,
isn't gonna be
jeez.
any Sunday picnic, you know? And try early in the morning. That's when most of them are singing.
See you in a
Aw.
while.
Watch yourself out there.
Watch yourself. Give me a bug. Maybe Bess and George will have a clue. I doubt it, but... Or Sally?
Nancy, how's it going?
This caller ID stuff is going to take some getting used to.
I'm here too, Nan. What's going
Don't
on?
worry, Nancy. It doesn't take that long.
There's a private cemetery in the woods out back. Malone and his dogs are supposedly buried there.
Creepy.
And there were
Fresh
paw
paw
prints in the cemetery. Fresh paw prints.
Are you sure you're going to be all right there by yourself? We volunteer to drive out there and keep you company, but unfortunately my car's in the shop. You know what a scaredy cat George is.
That's okay. There's really no room, and believe me, living conditions here are pretty primitive.
Scaredy cat, huh? You're gonna pay for that remark, dear cousin.
Moon Lake is gorgeous, but it's so remote. The park ranger is the closest thing they have to a sheriff around here.
Maybe we
Park
should
ranger?
read
What's he like?
Which, as we all know, is Bess's way of saying
the facts
Park
about
ranger?
the bugs again.
Is he cute?
Not
Maybe there's a
true,
clue there.
George. Nancy thinks everybody's cute, so what will be the point? Anyway, Nancy, you were saying?
Well, he seems like an okay guy, but frankly, nobody around here seems to like him very much.
Why's that?
He takes his job very seriously, which tends to rub some people the wrong way.
Did you tell him about the ghost dogs?
He thinks they're just plain old dogs that for some reason like to run around at night scaring
For
people.
some reason.
And what does Detective Drew think about the dogs?
I think Sally had good reason to be scared of them. I don't blame her for leaving, which leads me to think that maybe that was the whole idea.
Somebody had those dogs attack
Well, yeah.
Sally in order to scare her away?
Why would anybody do that? She was there for less than a month.
You'd have to be a total creep to make enemies that fast. And Sally's one of the nicest people I know.
Ooh, Nancy! Speaking of cute guys, Frank and Joe Hardy called. I filled them in on where you are and what you're doing, and they're
Oh,
dying
so we
to hear from you.
can we call them?
Great. Did they leave a number?
Their number is 280-555-4865. Bess didn't recognize it when they called and almost didn't answer the phone.
Good thing my cousin here has a memory like an elephant, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Call them, Nancy. They're dying to hear from you. But remember, Frank's cute and all that, but George and I want to hear from you too.
Yeah, no fair discussing the case with them from now on and not with us. Promise you'll
course.
keep us up to speed?
Of course.
I promise. This birdwatcher I met has got me taking pictures of birds for some survey he's
a
doing.
bit of a grump.
He's a bit of a grump.
Does he live nearby?
No, he just kind of hangs out in the woods. In fact, I only see him at night.
Interesting. He's in the woods at night. The dogs are
The
in the woods
dogs
at
are
night.
in the woods at
He
night.
have had a reason for wanting Sally out of the Malone house?
As far as I know, he and Sally were on good terms. But I also know that Red doesn't seem to have much use for any life form that doesn't molt.
He
Molt?
sounds like my Uncle Zach. He's into birds. Only he doesn't watch them. He hunts them, then shoots them. I never really liked my Uncle Zach.
Okay.
You two would get a kick
guess
out of
we
the
tell
woman
her
who owns this
or
little
them
store on Moon
everything.
Lake.
How so?
Might as well.
She's a real country gal. We got this deal worked out where if I need something she carries, she'll let me do little chores to pay for it.
What kind
Hunting
of little chores?
bugs.
Oh, like collecting
can't
bugs and
find.
worms so she can sell them to fishermen as bait.
Sounds delightful.
She also makes money selling antiques from the 1920s that she finds in Moon Lake.
Sounds like an enterprising woman.
Ranger Akers thinks she's getting them illegally.
Ah, an enterprising crook.
Dragging the lake to recover objects is against the law. He thinks she does it anyway, and that her favorite spot is in
Does
front
it
of Sally's.
Anyway.
You know
Gonna
what
go to
that
jail.
means?
It means Emily Griffin has made my suspect list.
Because if she is breaking the law, she'd want the Malone house to stay empty so she can keep dragging the lake without anybody seeing her.
Mm-hmm.
Did I mention that all the water in Sally's house comes from a well?
Ew, really? Does it taste like rotten eggs?
Not all well water tastes like rotten eggs, Bess.
I don't know if it does or not.
Maybe
Because
we
the
can
well
go
is so
see
old, I need to get the water
if
tested before
The
I drink
water's
it.
done.
Good plan.
Nothing will wreck your day faster than a nice tall glass of contaminated water.
I could sure use a nice big hint right
Alright,
about
guys,
now.
what do you got to tell me?
I can't believe the key to the padlock just fell apart like that. I know. The lid to the crate is on hinges, right? Just use your screwdriver, take the screws out of the hinges, and lift the lid.
Bye, you guys.
Alright, so we can use our screwdriver on that. So let's go do that before we call the Hardy Boys. Front door. Front door. And that was over here. I like how light it is inside the shed. Okay. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? I thought I needed a crowbar. Hammer nails! Now we can finally fix the floor. And we have a gas mask. Perfect. Not what I needed right now, but definitely helpful. Definitely helpful. So let's see if we can't. Are the dogs gonna attack again? Let's see if we can't fix the floor. Do we need another board? I feel like we need another board. Maybe not, though. And we have our flashlight. Good. Good, good. This is the only way we can go. Oh, we just took that. Okay. Hidden door.
William Akers? I wonder if he's related to Jeff Akers.
So Joe Akers was his father. Maybe Will Akers was like his great grandfather or something. Maybe, maybe. There's more in the cellar though, right? Yeah. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh. What? No, I wanted to read that.
It could be mice making that sound.
In the safe. Alright, so we're gonna... Do we stick our pen in here?
It looks like a tiny hole.
Exactly, Nancy, exactly.
What's the combination?
I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. And it doesn't look like we can click anything else. So. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go back this way. Is there something in here about the combination? I don't think so. Oh! Beautiful. If only there was a bug down there. If only. I mean...
those look too rotten.
I wouldn't mind if someone looked it up. I don't know. I don't even know if it is something we can look up, to be honest. Is there one, like, down by the lake?
It's not safe to take the boat out at night.
Okay, Nancy. Fair enough. Yeah, and because we don't have the pictures of birds yet, he won't talk to us. So it's gotta be in the cemetery. It's gotta be in the cemetery. But where? I feel like this is so crucial right now because we can't do anything else until we find this bug. Right? Did we ask him about the water yet? Let's go do that. Let's go find out if our water is drinkable. Oh, hey, look, a dog. That's not the kind of dog that was attacking the house. Looks like a nice dog.
I noticed you have a dog.
That's Yogi.
Aww.
Who never goes out unless he's on a leash. Park rules.
He's not on a leash right now. Just kidding, he's inside. It's fine. He's about the same. Nancy, he does not look like the ghost dogs.
Do you have any other dogs?
I hope you're not suggesting I trained Yogi to run around in the middle of the night barking and attacking houses.
I mean, I didn't say it.
I found a newspaper dating back to 1927 in Sally's house. Since you're kind of an expert on the history of Moon Lake, do you mind if I ask you some questions about Micky Malone?
Where the bugs
Not at all.
For me, so I can see if I'm missing one.
The article mentioned that a man named William Akers used to work for Malone. Is he a relative of yours?
No. Quite a coincidence, I'll admit, but no.
But no.
I am in no way related to the head flunky of some two-bit
sure?
gangster and his gang of thugs.
I found this old picture in Sally's house. Do you know who these people are?
The man is Micky Malone, I know that.
Oh, it doesn't say? Some people write it on the back, Nancy.
Vivian Burnett, I think her name was.
The last one you have to use
judging by the year of that brand new
I think
Ford
all
in
of
the
them you have
background,
to use quick reflexes,
I'd say the picture was
don't
taken
you?
in 1928.
Because I haven't even seen another one.
She was probably as familiar with Malone's house and his dogs as he was.
It's under a
Think
rock.
there's any chance she's still alive?
Do you know where?
Why don't I go through my files?
Because
I've
been by lots of rocks and they're not chirping.
I'm a busy man, but like I always say,
They're not chirping.
I'm here to serve.
When and why was Malone arrested?
I'm sorry, Ms. Drew. As usual, I'm a little pressed for time. If you have more questions, why don't you sit down at the computer
let's look at
and
the
peruse the
database
Moon
again.
Lake database of fascinating factoids that I've put together.
What happened to Akers and the rest of Malone's gang after he went to prison?
Maybe that's the combination.
Fortunately for Moon Lake, they all left and went their separate ways.
Have you gotten the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report, but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Sounds like Moon Lake could use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant, and I could devote more time to the acquisition of more land
bugs,
and eventually
that we have
put
to
Moon
collect
Lake
for
on the
M
map as one of the biggest, most
to get
popular
camo.
parks in the state.
And then I'm missing one. Why didn't the Parks Department buy it?
Why didn't the Parks
Nancy.
Department
Good
buy the Malone
question.
property instead of Sally?
She outbid them, the cheapskates.
Oh.
Well, if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again,
I did
Miss
check
Drew.
that one. This way. Oh, I might have to make it day, but I've been making it day and night and day and night. So everyone just has to keep checking. Only 11. So I'm just trying to check to see if the 12th bug I mean, everyone's last bug could be different, though. I think it just depends on which ones you've already found. So that's... I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm sorry, I really am. It's just that Sally's my friend, and I'd really like to find out why someone's doing this to her.
Tell you what.
But it did look like there was
amends,
one where there was like 2 worms, and I only grabbed 1.
They're from the
but
estate of a local
I thought that was one of the
buff.
first rocks.
She kept
in that,
everything from newspaper
when you
clippings
first
to
walk
old
into the
photos
woods.
to recipes for apple crisp.
But I haven't
She
heard
put everything in
chirps near
envelopes,
those ones
then
in a
numbered
while.
them by year using Roman numerals. Just put the envelopes in order by year with the
I
earliest
can do
date
that
in
now?
front. Oh,
I like
and if
doing
you're
that.
rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on them in the computer.
Apple crisp.
Hope I don't
sounds
get
really good.
distracted. Apple crisp sounds good right now.
Don't go reading anything until you're through, or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
Right.
I've been trying to take pictures of birds for this guy named Red Knot. Ever met him?
Oh yes, the Birdman. I'd stay away from him if I were you.
He seems
Why?
pretty harmless to me.
He's
He's
a
just
fanatic.
angry.
He's got it in his head that Moon Lake would be the best birdwatching venue in the world except
I'm
for
sure
one
it
thing.
would.
Too many people. Believe
Called
me, if
nature.
there was a way to get this park shut down and all the homes on the lake torn down, he'd do it in an instant.
Thanks for all your help.
I don't think
Not
so.
a problem.
Alright, so let's check. I went the long way again. Let's check back over here. History? No. No. Was there anything about bugs in here? Maybe not. Ticks. I thought there was something about bugs. Where was the Roman numerals? I don't know. Maybe it was on one of the walls. Anyway, tried day night a bunch of times. There's 7 during the day and 5 at night. Oh, okay. I don't remember how many I've found at day and night so far.
Let's see. Jeff said the
Unfortunately.
envelope with the earliest date goes down in the front of each box.
Earliest date to latest date. Okay, so according to my notes, okay, so M is 1,000, C is 100, and M is, so this would be 1900. And this would be 1915. So this doesn't even go here. This goes over here. Oh my god, so that's, okay. Alright, we got this. We got this. So this would be 1914. So this would go... Oh, but this is 1913. So, hang on. Okay. This is 1917. So that still goes in there. This is 1910, so that stays in here. 100 minus 10, 1997. So that's like way over there. Wait, is this 1914? This is 1904. Okay, so I had those mixed up. L is 50, so 1941. So that goes in there. 1960 would go over there. 1951 would also go in there. What is this? 1925. So that goes in here. This is 1911, so that stays here. 1997. How did I get this one back? What is this? 1949? 1939? 1908. So let's stick that over here. So let's see, we have 1900, 1910, 1904, 1908, and 1911. Okay, so this looks like it's fine. So now we have 1913, 14, 15, 17, and 19. Right? 10. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so these two should be good. Now we have 1925, 1950 plus 20, 1970. So that's definitely not. 1932, 1941, and then 1997. Okay, so these two should belong in here, I think. 1939. This goes in here. 10:45. So we have 25, 32, 41, 39. So switch these. And then 50 minus 10 is 45. Okay, so this one's good. Now we have 97, which is probably the last one. 60. 51, so switch these. Oh!
Now that they're all sorted,
Perfect.
I can do some reading.
Okay. What would you like to read, Nance? This one. Today's edition, 3/17/25. I don't know, but that's a date. I don't know what the date's for, but it's a date. Gangster nabbed at Moon Lake residence. Okay, 1/29/32. Oh, that's the day that all the dogs died too. So definitely could be that. Aw. Since 27. I'm sure by reading this I would learn a lot more about all of it, but who wants to read all that? Okay, what else can we read? Or not read? The Belafonte Star. Okay, so here's another date. I'm just writing all the dates. 2/13/41. Always write all the dates you can find. 2/13/41 died. That's when he died. Okay. So it's probably not that. To be honest. Sentenced to 8 years. He died 2 months before he was scheduled to be released. That's awful. That is awful. Okay. So that was that one. Lots of reading. What else? What else? Dragging ban is a drag. Did she write this? One of Emily's finds. Mickey built the home in 1925. Watch the Septics Roadshow? What? Oh, wait, so she doesn't... The county doesn't see it that way. We'll have to abandon what had become a pleasurable, profitable hobby. Oh, I don't know, she shrugs. I can still sell the stuff that washes up on shore. And that happens after a storm? Okay, so she still thinks she can do it. Was that the last one? It was. Okay. Did we learn anything?
You're back.
I finished putting all those envelopes in order.
Excellent. Thank you, Miss Drew. And to
You're
show my
welcome.
gratitude, I've got something for you.
It isn't a paycheck.
Chances are it isn't a paycheck.
No, it's an honorary Junior Park
it's a
Ranger
button.
pin. I keep them on hand so I can give them out to children whom I see demonstrating respect for park rules and regulations. A little bit of positive reinforcement. Unfortunately, I don't get to give them out that often.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ranger Acres. Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. So now we have a button. And we might know the combination to the safe. We still have to find that one more bug. Did we check again in daytime? I don't think we did yet. I think the last time we checked was nighttime. And if there's 7 during the day, it's more likely we're gonna find one during the day. I think we caught all the ones that were supposed to be here. So I really feel like it's one of the ones in one of these first rocks here, because I could have sworn that one of them had like 2 worms and I only picked up 1. But I haven't seen any. I haven't seen or heard any. So that's what bothers me. Tree. Unless I should just go and make it like day, night, real quick to kind of reset everything. I'm not sure if that would work. Oh, this is back to the beginning. Okay. Tree. How did we get back here? Oh, because we want to go opposite the log. Got it. Alright, there's nothing that way, so don't even bother. Tanager. I wish I could look at the stump. Nothing. Are those all the ones that I can check? Oh, I keep going the wrong way. Log. Anybody? And this is back to the beginning again. No, it's not. Let me look over at that rock, please. Oh my god. No? Is it the other one? Oh my god, we got it. I knew there was one rock where I only got 2 worms and I was supposed to get a 3rd. Or I mean 1 worm and... You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, now, how do we get back? How do we get back? Because we're done. Okay. Now we can finally go tell Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't even move. Okay. We got your stupid bait. Now give us our stupid clothes.
Nice Junior Park Ranger pin.
Are we actually wearing it? Is Nancy wearing it?
I found an old newspaper in Sally's house that contained an article on Micky Malone. It really got my curiosity going. What else can you tell me about him?
Person you should talk to is Jeff Akers. He's got this historical museum thing going out at that ranger station of his.
How do I get to the museum?
Just up lake from Sally's on the east side.
Guess I'll see you later.
We did find all the bugs, didn't we? Did I count wrong or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. She said a dozen. I have your bugs.
Hey, Nancy, how's the bait finding coming along?
That scared me. That scared me. Ew, Nancy.
Got him right here.
Don't be gross.
Well, now, you done all right for a city gal. Here you go. Hope whatever you're hiding from won't catch you. How you holding up?
Guess I'll see you later.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, so now we can get the rest of the birds. So back home. Back home. We need some better music in this one. I was spoiled with the last one. Okay. So now back into the woods. Okay, so which ones did we get? We didn't get the cardinal, which is over here. We didn't get the orange bird and the hawk. Okay, so we need to go left. A bunch of lefts. All the lefts. Where is it? Gotcha. Come on, Nancy, hurry up. Okay. And then... So now, once we get to the tree, we need to go opposite the tree. Opposite the tree. Opposite the log. Left. And then right. No? Did it... No? Here we go. And then I think we have to ask him about the hawk. Log. Log, we go right. Left. Okay, so let's make it nighttime. Let's go the long way and make it nighttime. Alright. I feel like we've already been here for like 2 weeks.
How's the bird watching coming along?
I just can't seem to find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
Absolutely. It's my favorite thing to wear.
No, Red, I haven't.
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone House. I suggest you park yourself nearby and wait.
Got it.
Bound to spot one sooner or later.
See you in a while.
Shh, down a notch. Remember.
Bye. Okay. Wait. Oh no. Okay, so let's go make it daytime. Again. The big tree. You mean this tree?
Well, I don't see any hawks, but this is probably the tree Red was talking about. At least it was the tree.
I hear an eagle.
That sounded like a hawk.
Oh. Nancy, get your
There it is.
phone
I better
out.
get a picture before it takes off.
Great job, Nance. Great job.
Hey, what is that hawk standing on?
Looks like a speaker.
That looks like a speaker.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Nancy!
I better get out of here.
Okay. Oh no.
My arms and legs are tied. I can't move.
Oh
At
no.
least I can kick. If I could just get that sight
That's the
down,
gas,
I could
though.
use the blade to cut the rope around my wrists and free my hands.
Nancy, that's the gas. I know I need to figure something out here. There's not much to click. Okay. How do we get that to go up? There we go. Did we do it? We did it. Hurry up, Nance. Get out of there.
I can't just let this thing burn up. I've got to put it out.
Okay. Well, good thing we weld some water. Yeah, because
What
one
in
bucket would
blazes
put that
happened?
fire out.
I saw the fire from my platform and came running. You weren't in there playing with matches, were you?
Yes. Yes, I was.
I was looking at birds.
We're
and
still
then
holding
I
our
noticed something
bucket.
on the house, and the next thing I knew, I was locked in the tool shed and somebody was setting it on fire.
Whoa, you're not making much sense.
whoa.
Probably smoke inhalation or something. Come talk to me after you've cleaned yourself up and gotten some sleep. I need to tell you something.
All right.
Somebody tried to kill you?
I didn't say that.
Somebody knocked you out, locked you in a shed, set it on fire, and you think they were, what, just pulling a prank? Wake up and smell the hostile vibes, Nancy.
For
I guess
real.
it's just hard
Lots
for me to
of
believe
hostile
that anybody
vibes.
would consider me to be that big a threat.
I should have never let you stay there by yourself.
Sally, I'm fine. I feel bad about your tool shed, though.
Who cares about the shed? It was full of junk anyway. I'm glad to be rid of it.
That's kind of the way Ranger Akers saw it, too. He showed up right after the birdwatcher did and ticketed me for burning
Ticketed?
refuse in a manner that endangered park property.
That man is insufferable.
Emily was nice, though. She came by right afterwards and wouldn't leave until I drank the tea she made for me.
Look, Nancy, one more time. If you want to leave, just say the word and I'll come get you.
Sally,
Nancy's
one
no
more
quitter.
time. I'm fine.
Well, then promise me you'll be careful, okay?
I promise. I'll be in touch.
You better.
Okay, let's call the Hardy Boys. See what they're
Hello?
up to.
Hey, Joe. It's Nancy.
Nancy, how's it going? No, wait, don't answer that. Talk about the weather or something.
The weather?
Yeah, that'll give me time to grab the other phone and take it outside. Frank's washing the car. He'll kill me if he misses anything. Here, wait a sec. Take a break, it's Nancy. Hang on, he's putting the hose down. He's drying his hands. He's walking over.
Nancy, hi. What's up? Bess and George say you've got another mystery on your hands.
Or should we say, on your paws.
They told you about the dogs?
We made them tell us everything. Pumped them dry.
As you may have guessed, we're not
Pump,
exactly rolling in
because we
detective
have
work here.
a well pump.
So you're living vicariously through me.
It's not the first time, sad to say.
What conclusions have you reached so far, Detective?
If nothing
Lots
else, those
of
ghost dogs are
things.
very well trained. I'm watching to see who owns and or trains dogs around here.
Good plan. But don't forget, a really smart perpetrator is going to make it look like he or she has no connection to dogs whatsoever.
But then a really, really smart perp might have dogs all over the place and not bother to hide it, because he or she would figure you'd never suspect anyone so obvious.
Right.
Emily Griffin doesn't seem to have any dogs.
Uh-oh. Move her up on your suspect list.
I'd move her down.
You know, Joe, something tells me we're not helping.
I'm convinced that someone is using those ghost dogs to scare Sally into abandoning Malone's house. If I can just figure out why, I might be able to figure out who.
Well, obviously they
Never
want her
hurts to look
land,
for motive.
Nancy.
Malone and
We
his
can tell
4
them a
dogs
lot.
are supposedly buried in a little cemetery near the house. They've all got headstones inscribed with when they were born and when they died.
That's interesting. Did Malone have family?
Not that I'm aware of.
Then who had the tombstones inscribed?
Ooh, good point, good point.
That's exactly what I was wondering.
Sounds like this latest puzzle of yours is still missing a few pieces.
He must have left something to somebody.
I seem to be getting nowhere fast. Anybody have any suggestions?
We can probably come up with a few.
But we're not going to make it easy for you.
After all,
Because
it's your
it's senior
case,
detective.
not ours.
Try to figure out the combination to the lock on the wall safe.
Who knows? This could be your lucky day.
And an unlucky day for Micky Malone.
An unlucky day. So yeah, it might be the day he got arrested. Which I think was 3/17/25. Okay, so
Later, guys.
That's something
Watch
to
out
try.
for dogs.
Just watch out, period.
Watch out for dogs. Okay, so let's go do that. That was... Come on. Come on, Nance. That was this way. And this way. And we have our protective gear. So it's... Uncle Clayton died. Okay, so yeah, it's an unlucky day. And I'm pinched. Yeah, so let's try that. So would it be 0? 0, 3. Oh, wrong way. 0, 3. 1, 7. Go. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. 1, 7, 2, 5. Let's try it. Hopefully. Did it work? It didn't. Bummer. I mean, it wouldn't be the day he died, because then how would he set the safe, right? Let's try the day the dogs died. No, because he died before them. No, he didn't. Alright, so let's try that. 2, 9, 3, 2. No, why is it going that way? Okay, so it was the day that the dogs died.
I bet those were deer mice.
Yep. Are we supposed to touch them with our... this? Okay. William Akers.
Speakeasy.
Ooh, Mickey's good old speakeasy. The dogs will lead the way. He never told me. 600 pounds of gold? They haven't led me anywhere except in circles. A month ago I started working as a handyman. I stopped by to feed the dogs. I can only look for the gold at night. Nothing near the porch.
Joe Akers? Emily said Jeff Akers' father was named Joe. Maybe Jeff is related to William Akers after all.
I was so busy digging, I almost wasn't there when my son was born, Joe. His big sister is really happy. Okay, so yeah, it must be his grandfather. So, prison, that must be where Mickey went. Now I spend all my free time digging in the woods. I memorized the way to the cemetery. Oh, the way to the cemetery. That'll be good to know. That will be very good to know. Left, right, right. Left, left. Right, right. Left, right. Left, left, right. Left, left. Right, right. Left. Right, right, left. Perfect. That'll be very helpful. Speakeasy. Change the passcode to the spigots. She packs unless he was hiding something. I didn't find anything. I give up. Mickey's dead and so are all his dogs. Aww. Got a good job offer over in Harrisburg and I'm gonna take it. They deserve a better life. I can't spend all the time chasing after something you can't find, but I'm leaving this journal here because who knows, maybe someday I'll suddenly remember something and it'll finally hit me where he hid the gold. Or I'll come back here and find it after all. Got my family there, what's important, their treasure enough. Aw, that's so cute.
The dogs will lead the way. I wonder what that means.
Well, there's an I. I for Iggy. Okay. So we got that. We're still hearing mice. Are we supposed to catch the mice? Are the mice somewhere else? Okay. So now, what do we have? Dogs will lead the way, probably to his gold. Right. Oh, we need to talk to Jeff. Oh, it's... Wow. Nancy told me the answer. Okay, so yeah, let's go talk to Jeff. Maybe he has our water done. Do we need anything else from Emily though?
Good news. I have information on your mystery woman.
Oh.
You are incredible, Ranger Akers. What did you find out?
Her name these days is Vivian Whitmore.
Vivian Whitmore.
She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702-555-9137.
Writing it down just in case, because you never know. Okay.
Sorry to bother you again, but did those results from the water test come in yet?
Yeah, hurry up and get
There's
my water.
something here for you from the State Department of Health.
Do not drink. Okay. High levels of arsenic.
Oh my gosh, not only is the water bad, but it seems like the well may have been contaminated deliberately.
Oh. Well, it's not unusual to find trace amounts far exceeded. Okay.
I wouldn't go jumping to conclusions without proof, Ms. Drew. I'm sure there's a far less melodramatic explanation.
Where's Yogi?
In the run, out back. Even out of sight, he's under my full control, as park rules require.
What do you know about a man named Joe Akers?
Why do you ask?
I understand he used to be the deputy here.
So?
You're really helping here.
According to Emily Griffin, Deputy Joe Akers was your father, and according to the journal I found, William Akers' son was named Joe. Another coincidence?
I think
All right,
not.
all right. William Akers was my grandfather.
Thank you. Yeah, why didn't
you
just
tell me
us
that before?
It's not exactly something I'm proud of. My father spent his whole life trying to make people forget what my grandfather was, and trying to make sure people who didn't know what he was never found out. I've been doing the same thing.
What did William Akers do after Malone was arrested?
I'm afraid you're going to have to excuse me, Miss Drew. In case you've forgotten, I'm a very busy man.
Of course you are.
I apologize for my previous behavior.
I'm so busy.
As a park ranger,
so
I strive to keep my personal feelings in check at
Good
all
thing
times.
we didn't talk to him right away.
That time I failed. It's my duty as a public servant to try to make it up to you. What would you like to know?
everything.
What can you tell me about the gold that Malone supposedly buried on his property?
As far as I know, it doesn't exist.
Okay.
It's just one of those rumors people want to believe, so they do.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
All right, so now we know about our water. We should probably call Sally. Let's check out M's Emporium while we're out. Beautiful scenery of the lake. It's a pretty big lake.
How you holding up?
Do you know anything about the gold that Micky Malone supposedly buried somewhere on his property?
All I got to say about it is, if there really was a bunch of gold buried somewhere and nobody ever found it, it's for darn sure nobody ever will. Not with them dogs up there.
Guess I'll see you later.
I guess you will.
Okay. Back home we go. So let's call Sally. Oh, and Vivian.
Hello?
Hey, Sally, it's Nancy.
Nancy, hi. How's it going?
I'm afraid I have some bad news. I had your well water tested, and according to the health department, it contains a very high level of arsenic.
Arsenic? Somebody poisoned my well?
Maybe not.
Maybe.
The health department is running more tests. When you bought the house, did anyone mention a problem with the well?
No. And it doesn't matter. I love that house, and I am going to live in it.
Good.
If that well's bad, I'll just dig another one.
Good.
At least I will when I know for sure why bad things keep happening there. You are going to figure that out, right, Nancy?
You bet I am.
I knew I could count on you.
Of course.
Were you ever told that Micky Malone supposedly buried a small fortune in gold bullion somewhere on your property and that it has yet to be found?
Is this a joke?
Really? You didn't know?
Malone supposedly stole a bunch of gold bars off a train and buried them at Moon Lake. You never heard about that?
No. Could it be true?
Well, if somebody thinks it's true, that may be the reason they're trying to frighten you off your property.
How did you hear about it?
I found the journal of a man named William Akers in a safe in your cellar. He was one of Malone's closest associates. Ever hear of him?
Never.
Where'd all that stuff in your tool shed come from?
It's just junk left behind by previous owners. Came with the house. I've been meaning to take inventory and start pitching stuff, but I didn't. If they ever make procrastination a crime, I'm done for.
Same.
In the paperwork that you had to wade through when you bought this property, do you recall ever coming across the name Vivian Whitmore?
No, I sure don't. Who's she?
I'm still kind of trying to figure that out.
Her name wasn't anywhere on the deed. I know that.
Are you aware that you're the proud owner of your very
Your
own
very
cemetery?
own cemetery.
Yes. When the realtor told me there was a cemetery on the property, I went, ugh. But when I saw how far from the house it was and how small it was, I decided I could live with it, as it were.
Do you know if Malone is really buried there?
The realtor said the cemetery was just a sham, that there's nothing under those tombstones but dirt. But he may have just been saying that so I'd buy the place.
Yeah, who would have a cemetery if it wasn't actually a cemetery? Come on.
And I'm certainly not going to do that.
No one's going to have a fake cemetery.
Stay in touch.
Okay, let's call Vivian. See what she has to say. As I recall, she's fun.
If you're selling something, hang up right now. I got an air horn in my hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, no, please. I'm not selling anything. Believe me. Is this Vivian Whitmore?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You got exactly 5 seconds to state your business.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Moon Lake, Pennsylvania. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, right. The Moon Lake Park Ranger said you might call. But you have to talk fast.
An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida. And when I say old, I mean old, as in 5 years older than I am. Don't bother trying to do the math, sweet stuff. You'll hurt yourself. So, that ranger fella said you found an old picture of me.
That's right. I found it in the cellar of Micky Malone's old house on Moon Lake.
Moon Lake. Talk about your fond memories. I had a lot of fun there. Although I wasn't anywhere near as wild as most young people were back then. But I think Mickey kind of respected me for that. I was his gal for 5 years.
Oh.
He always kept birch beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
Tell me about the speakeasy.
It was in the
We haven't even
basement,
gotten into the
right
speakeasy
there at
yet.
Moon Lake. Feds never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew. You weren't big time unless you'd made at least one trip to Moon Lake Mickey's.
That's weird. I'm staying in his old house on Moon Lake.
I would love to see
and
a
I haven't seen any
speakeasy in real
sign of a
life. That'd be
speakeasy.
so cool.
Course you haven't. You're not supposed to. Only Mickey and Willie knew how to get into the speakeasy from the house. The rest of us had to go in and out the regular way, through the cemetery.
Who's Willie?
The guy who ran the speakeasy for Mickey.
Oh, so that's Willie Makers.
Did you say people would normally enter the speakeasy through the cemetery?
There was a lock hidden in one of the tombstones in that little cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it, and when you did, stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
William Akers, the guy you call Willie. He wrote about looking for the gold that Malone had supposedly buried on his property at Moon Lake. Do you know anything about that?
The hole in the floor gold heist. Well, I'll be darned.
Hole in the
floor.
floor.
So it's true? He did bury gold on his property?
Truth be told, when Mickey told me he was the one who pulled off that heist and that he'd buried 20 gold bars at Moon Lake, I didn't believe him. I thought he was making it up. See, Mickey and I were on the outs by then. I thought he was just trying to entice me to come back. But if he told Willie the same thing, maybe there's something to the story after all.
Do you have any idea where he might have hidden it?
How has no one found this gold?
So secretive that the men who completed his house at Moon Lake were not only forbidden to talk about the work they'd done, but they were ordered to leave the state for good, or else. But you know, I think he mentioned a map. Yes. He said he was making a treasure map and that... the dogs. Something about those dogs of his.
The dogs will lead the way?
He was always saying that. In fact, I'm pretty sure he had it engraved on his tombstone.
Oh, so maybe he's not buried in the cemetery.
He treasure map, and that he was also having paintings done of each dog. He made it sound like one thing had something to do with the other, like he was giving me some big important clue. But I just figured he was playing games, trying to lure me back with mystery and intrigue. I told him to buzz off. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Did he say what he was going to do with the paintings?
He said he was going to hang them in the speakeasy, and I'm sure that's precisely what he did.
I'm sure.
Do you have any idea how to get into Malone's speakeasy from the house?
I sure don't. That saloon was built using two main ingredients, concrete and secrecy. Mickey always bragged that nobody could get in unless he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right. But I'll tell you what, if you send me that picture of me and Mickey, I'll send you my key.
Yes.
The key to the tombstone? You still have it?
It's in the bottom of my jewelry box. I've come this close to throwing it out 100 times, but it's so small, and the memories it brings back are so big. Well, I just
So she would just give it to us?
Joke. Mickey had a
I guess if she has the
tombstone
picture,
made with
that's
the
even
name
better.
of this federal agent who had it out for him, inscribed on it. That's the one the key unlocks.
Had a tombstone with the name of this federal agent who had it out for him. Okay.
Can you remember anything about Malone's dogs that might suggest where he hid the gold?
I stayed away from his dogs. They made me nervous, always jumping around, barking at this or that.
They're very
the
big dogs.
only one I liked was,
Iggy,
what was his name?
Because he's the oldest.
Iggy!
Yep.
I liked Iggy because he was nice and quiet. He just lay on the porch all day and didn't make a peep.
Do you know anything about the safe that's in the cellar of his house at Moon Lake?
You must be talking about the wall safe. That was Willie's. By Willie, I mean William Akers, one of the guys who worked for Mickey.
What can you tell me about William Akers?
He was Mickey's most trusted employee. Mickey treated all his other men like dirt, but not Willie. He honestly liked Willie, respected him, trusted him implicitly.
It's been fun talking to you.
I know.
Okay, so how do we mail that picture out? Do we have to talk to Jeff? Is it daytime? I think it's still daytime, right? Let's go see. Can you mail this picture of me, dude?
Hello again, Miss Drew. Am I in for another interrogation?
Yes.
I'd like to mail this photo to the woman in Las Vegas. Can you do that for me?
As always, I'm here to serve, Miss Drew. Just give it to me and I'll take care of it. I'm sure she'll be very pleased to get this back.
Did your grandfather ever find any gold on Malone's property?
If he did, he never spent it. He wasn't poor when he died, but he certainly wasn't rich.
Thanks for all your help.
That's why I'm here.
All right, this little mailbox. Okay, so now we're waiting for the key. Oh, we still have to talk to Red. I forgot about that. He said he wanted to talk to us after we got, locked in the shed, right?
Did we ever
talk to her?
Guess I'll see you later.
I don't think we did. Okay, so she's got nothing. Let's go make it nighttime and talk to Red. Nighttime. How's it going, Red?
Hello there. I owe you an apology. After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old. Reason you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone.
Correct.
Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I thought.
Don't worry, we found it.
So why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here? It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
You're, yeah,
Somebody
I'm with Nancy on
clobbers me
this
over
one.
the head and then tries to barbecue me, and all you're worried about is your camera?
It's a very expensive camera.
Well, I'm a very expensive person.
I never noticed those gas cans before.
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh?
Yeah, so
well,
Boy
that's
Scout
all I
you
wanted
are.
to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to
What do you
pester.
mean that's all you wanted to tell us?
You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk. So here's your camera back. I got all the birds.
Thank you, Nancy.
Whoop-de-doo,
Nice work.
Nancy Drew.
You're a credit to your generation.
Micky Malone supposedly buried a bunch of stolen gold bars on his property way back in the 20s. Did you know that?
Really? That's interesting. I don't much care, but it's interesting.
So you don't know anything about it?
Why would you not care?
See you in a while.
No hurry.
Okay. So yeah, there's gas cans there now. Which is how we got blown up. Well, not blown up, but in the fire. Okay. So yeah. Let's go make it daytime and see if we got the key. We're moving right along now that we found our last bug. too excited here.
A package just arrived for you from Las Vegas.
Thank goodness, that was so fast.
Great.
Mail
Vivian
service
sent
I've
me the
ever
key.
seen.
I'll dispose of the package.
I'll dispose of the package.
Wouldn't want to break any littering laws, would we?
Thanks for all your
No,
help.
I would throw
Always
it
a
in
pleasure.
the garbage receptacle. Thank you. There's one right here. Alright, so now we should be able to get into the speakeasy. Or should we call Vivian? Maybe we should call Vivian. Be like, we got your key, now what? Oops, no. Okay.
Hello?
Is this Vivian?
Eustacia.
No, this is Eustacia and drop-off. Vivian's fixing snacks in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, Eustacia Andropov? Harry Houdini's cousin?
Use the air horn like I showed you.
No, Eustacia, wait. It's Nancy Drew. I talked to you on the phone a couple of months ago, just after a friend of mine was kidnapped in St. Louis.
Eustacia.
I asked you questions about the theater where the kidnapping took place, the Royal Palladium, remember?
Nancy Drew, the Snoopy one. You're not dead yet?
No.
No.
Most people, I talk to them one day, next day they're dead. It is an old age thing.
Oh, stop being so morbid here. Have some clam dip. Hello? Nancy? So you know Eustacia, huh? Small world. Well, what's up?
Oh, so she has literally
It's been
nothing
fun
to tell
talking
us.
to you.
Okay.
I know.
I know. Alright, so I guess we just go to try and open it. And I went to the wrong door. Okay, so now we have the way to the cemetery, so we don't have to keep checking the map. So left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, right, left. Beautiful. Okay. Is it this one? There's
It
a
looks
keyhole.
like some kind of keyhole.
Oh. Okay. Great. I mean, I know what it's supposed to say, but Nancy doesn't, so I don't think it'll work. So let's... hang on. So right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. Beautiful. Oh my god, that's so much easier. Okay. So maybe now we're supposed to call her back? Let's try calling her back. Come on, Vivian? How do we get the tombstone working?
Hello?
Hi, Vivian. It's Nancy Drew.
More questions?
I'm afraid so.
It's Nancy! Eustacia says hi. Go on,
Eustacia
dear.
says hi.
I got the key you sent me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There's just one thing. It doesn't seem to work.
Oh, where is my brain? The key unlocks the letters of the inscription. Just dial in the password and you'll be set.
There's just one more thing.
You don't know the password. I'm sorry. Eustacia and I've been playing canasta all day, and I guess being here all
Canasta.
those times took more out of my brain than I thought.
Next game, I win. Next game, loser pays for pizza.
Well, get out your wallet, sister, because you're going down. So, where were we? Oh, yeah, the password. Let's see.
It was the name of that federal agent, his first name.
Waldo?
No, not his real first name. What Mickey was always calling him. Baldo.
Baldo.
That was it, Baldo. I always thought it was mean to call him that, especially since Mickey was starting to get a little sparse on top himself.
So I just turn the letters until they spell Baldo?
Yes, dear, but like almost everything else in life, it's trickier than it sounds.
Of course.
Are there any other tricks to getting into the speakeasy that I should know about?
I suppose it's only fair to warn you about the tunnels, the doors, and the dead ends.
Tunnels? You mean there's more than one way to get to the speakeasy from the cemetery?
Mickey had his men dig a bunch of tunnels between the speakeasy and the cemetery with hidden doors that
just
opened
like
when
the
other doors closed,
ancient
and
pyramids
lots
of Giza.
dead ends, so that if the speakeasy was ever raided, his guests could hide from the police. I was always terrified of getting lost, but you're a plucky girl. I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's been fun talking to you.
Absolutely, positively.
Okay, so now Nancy knows what to put in. So now we have to go... Oh, I went the wrong way again. Now we have to go back to the cemetery. Alright, let's follow our thing here. So, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay. Now we put in our key and Baldo. So B. Oh, so close. Okay, so that one moves by itself. Getting there. Waldy. Waldy. How are we supposed to get the A and the B at the same time? So close. We're like so close. I feel like we need to get it. No. So close. As soon as we get this, oh, thank you so much for the follow, Corgi Love. I appreciate you. And welcome to watching Nancy with me. We're gonna get this. Alright, so this one moves these 3. There's got to be like a method to this. We're just missing the A. It's the B and the A that are the hardest ones to get. Okay. Oh, but we didn't have the L. Alright, so we need the L, but then this also moves the L. No. These 3? No, because we need the L here. That one moves by itself. We did it. Finally. You know what? I should save. Because I haven't saved yet. And one knows with Nancy that you always need to save. Baldo. Okay. We have a flashlight.
It's too dark. I need a flashlight.
Nancy, you're holding your flashlight. Okay.
Oh, the batteries are going dead.
Are you serious?
I can't see a thing. I'd better go back.
Alright. But I can't see. That's a problem. Oh. Alright, so darn it, and I thought we were gonna get to the speakeasy. Okay. Oh, I didn't check my map. Okay, so let's get back to the cemetery and do the map. So, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. Okay, now we're back. And we need batteries at the Emporium. Nancy, stop. I'm not trying to get water right now. I need batteries.
How you holding up?
You have batteries?
I need flashlight batteries. Do you carry them?
Yep. But you know, I've been meaning to make a pretty display out of them packs of combo coal over there for the longest time.
Ooh, okay.
Just can't seem to get around to it.
I could probably do that.
Here's the way it should look when you're done.
Oh, I love this puzzle. Can I take it? Thanks. Okay. So all green. Oh, it's okay. Oh, I see. All green, yellow, and purple. This one. And then this one is green, orange, yellow. Green, orange, yellow. green, double orange. This one? Is that? Yeah. Okay, next one is all purple except for top 2 yellow. This one. And then the same thing but opposite, which we already have. Orange, then yellow. Here we go. Yellow, then blue. Alright. Then we have blue and yellow. Yellow with some red. Here. Oh, but that was... Wait. That's supposed to go here. And then we need one like that. Turn this up. Purple and yellow split. Orange. I'm glad you didn't say banana. Perfect. Yellow on top. That's that one. Okay, and then red. Like that. Purple and green. Green on that side. Purple, green, and yellow. Perfect. And switch. Nailed it.
Ta-da! One smiling goldfish.
Aw.
It's obviously never tried combo cola.
Oh. Okay, Nancy. Alright, Em.
Hey, Nancy. This mean you got them cans stacked?
You bet.
Sure
They
did.
look just like the picture you gave me, which you can have back.
Here's your batteries. And thanks, Nancy.
Thank you. Okay, she's doing it right now. Perfect. Okay, now we can go to the speakeasy, hopefully. Lots of back and forth in this one. Okay, so back, nope, this way. Let's get our map way out. Left, right, right. Left, left, right, right. Left, right. Left, left, right. Left, left, right, right. Left, right, right, left. And back here. Do we need to do this again? Oh my god, are you serious? We have to do this again? Well, that's unfortunate. I am so sorry. Hopefully it'll be easier this time. Maybe I'll just, like, get it by chance. I doubt it. Oh, we were so close. So close. That one changes by itself. This is the hard part. Oh, we did it. Okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Save again. Spam save.
It's silly to try to explore this in the dark.
Which is why you have your flashlight, Nancy. Calm down. It's fine. Okay, so here's the tunnels, which we don't have a map for. But that's fine. It's fine. What is this? Is that just a dead end? Okay. Great. One speakeasy, please. And then I think once we find the speakeasy, I might call it there and save the speakeasy for next time. Oh, don't. Okay, I thought the batteries were dying again already. Left or right? Let's go left. I mean, Vivian could have sent us a map. She probably didn't have one though, because Mickey probably always brought her. Is this the way? There's a door. Oh, and yes, this is the speakeasy. So I think...
So this is the speakeasy.
I think we are going to call it here for the weekend. And I'm hoping I'll be able to play again next weekend. And possibly finish this one. Because I feel like we're a decent ways through. I wish I could keep playing, but I do have a few other things that I want to do, and I'm getting hungry. So I'm gonna make myself some lunch. But I hope you guys enjoyed this start of Ghost Dogs. I know I did. It was a little struggle at one point when we had to find the bugs, but we're getting there. And I know we do still have a ways to go, so I feel like this is a good, maybe halfway point, possibly. But yeah, so I thank everyone for joining and hanging out with me while playing some Nance. And I hope you will join me on the next one. So I'll see you later, guys. Bye!